Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Vinyl Gaming and a game of
what?
Of random
Hide-seeky.
sauce. Yeah, Hide-seeky.
Hide-seeky.
Ah, yeah. If you've not been here before, we do a game every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm Jack. That's Neil.
They can't see me, Jack. They can't. Now they can see me.
That's
All right,
Neil.
well done.
And we are going to be playing the most strange game I think we've played in a long time.
Woo!
Yeah. We've occasionally done weird games like all characters versus all characters.
Yeah, that was awful.
It ended in fireballs. It was not good.
Well,
Yeah, and we've done cheat streams and
Cheat
we've
stream?
done all kinds of
20
random bits and
CP?
bobs. 20 CP, yeah. Today, because chat requested that I play Aeldari, we're playing a normal game. But I've put 1,700 points of my army in Strat Reserve. Legally.
In the web gate.
In a webway gate.
Oh my!
Yeah! GW is trying their absolute best to
Make that terrible.
kill fortifications in general.
Well, they took it away from both the Sisters and the GSC.
Yes, they did. Absolutely. It is no longer in those codexes. And for the demons, I know that the Skull Altar is at best, and then the Feculent Nalmor is completely useless.
Yes, great.
Literally a waste of points. Kind of like this webway gate. Did you see how many points it was?
Was it like 180 or something?
No. It basically doesn't do anything. It gives
So
cover.
what is it?
And it counts as my
How much
borders
is it?
for
How
reserve.
much?
It's 220.
Oh my god! So
220 points. Let's go.
that man.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one today. So I've brought a webway gate, and I have 2 guns in my whole army, and
What do I have?
Yeah, you have loads of Marines that we've never really seen before. Vindicators, and it's been a while since you brought out 3 Baal Predators.
3 Baal Predators, each with flame cannons. I didn't know what I was playing, and I just wanted to go Unga, Bunga,
Yes.
charge.
We are 100% Unga and Bunga today. So before we get on to lists, if you have not yet gone to check out all the things in the links in the description down below, we have a Discord you can join that's entirely free. You can get commission painted stuff. There's terrain down there as well. I know there's a few links I need to fix as well, chat, from last time. Sorry about that. But yeah, everything is in the links in the description, including these deploy mats. I got sent some images of the new mats today.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're looking really clean and crisp. So we will have brand new mats, I think, in about a month's time.
Good. I hope so. Wow.
With the new deployments on them.
That is fantastic. You might have to hook me up so I can take. I need 2 for my house.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get you hooked up, absolutely. Also, yeah, go check out all the other sponsors and things down there in the description down below. Yeah, today, I know, no more demons, chat. You asked for Aeldari, it's Aeldari time. You want to see my list?
Yeah, I do, but chat's very quiet today.
I know, no
Let's
one's
chat.
seen it.
If you're in chat,
We are
say
here.
something, please.
Yeah, make sure that our stream is working. Hello?
Hello, chat.
What are you doing?
Hello, chat.
Where are you? What are you working on? Let us know while you look at my very, very, very short army roster.
Nice.
Have you ever seen a list where I have double the amount of character choices than I do normal units?
No.
Oh. I've literally taken 2 normal, like, other units. No battle line
Okay.
and 4 characters.
Very cool. Or terrible.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon.
We shall find out. Essentially what I've done today, chat, is I have Prince Uriel on his own. I have the Avatar of Cain. I have Fugan. And then I have 3 blobs of Wraith Blades, all with axes and shields, and a Spirit Seer in each unit.
So do they have a invul?
4 up in Von,
4 up, that's nice.
T7, 2 up armor, 3 wounds of pop.
Okay.
So they are like
That's pretty rough
pretty
for some of my
tanky.
stuff. But
And I can revive 1 of them each in my command phase.
for each unit?
For each unit.
Wow.
The Spirit Seer
I
revives.
asked you that,
I
and
know,
you
I
said
know.
no.
I meant I couldn't revive a whole blob. I can
I
only
didn't-
revive 1 guy per command phase. Sorry about that. Yes, I
Fine.
can. I can revive 1. The Spirit Seer also gives lethal hits and +1 to hit in both shooting and melee.
Okay.
So very good. So I have 3 big blobs, and what I did was I put the Avatar of Cain and Fugan into strategic reserve, and then I used Uriel's rule to use 3 redeploys, and I put the other, I think they're like 1,400 points or something. No, 1,200, 1,300 points into strat reserve. So
And
my
how did you
whole
fool me
army-
into letting you do that?
Yes, I did gotcha Neil already a little bit. You might think it sounds harsh.
He is
I
bullying me again.
I am doing a little bit of bullying. I put everything on the board, essentially, except for the Avatar and Fugan, which meant that Neil put his melee blob that can advance and charge with +1 wound into Deep Strike, which means that my Webway Gate is going to be a bit more safe on turn 1. And you put your Eradicators into reserve as well.
Yes.
Which is great. And then I was like, Neil, I do have 3 redeploys, and I put everything into the Webway Gate. So he kind of deployed back a little bit because he was a bit scared about getting charged by stuff, which is totally fine. But I did gotcha you very hard.
Yes, and chat will remember it.
That being said, okay, here's why I did it. Firstly, I told you in messages I would put 1,700 points
Yes,
in
you
my
would.
army. You can only put 500 points of your army into reserve at any one time. So technically, you should have been able to see it coming. Third, we have done cheats and lying streams and things like that before, and you always beat me. So I hate doing that, so I had to do that anyway.
All right.
4, you cheated really hard against me on the last stream and killed my Great and Clean
Can
one.
I talk a little bit about that?
Yeah.
Because I know chat picked up some stuff, but
Yeah.
also there's some stuff that chat didn't pick up, and that normally we're used to things working a certain way.
Right.
And I just want to explain some of that. So, for instance, you know how Repentia get the reroll hit, reroll wound? That is not tied to the unit. We're really used to seeing this unit can, if it charges reroll hit, roll, reroll wound roll, et cetera, right?
Yeah.
It's now worded, if this unit has a Sister Superior, then Repentia models in the unit
Can reroll hits.
can reroll his wound.
I
So the
think
Paragon,
someone did say
the
that.
Paragon doesn't get it.
Yeah.
The
Superior doesn't
get it.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
something else to watch out for.
And they only have Feel No Pains on the Repentia.
yeah,
The Superior should have it though because she's part of the
she's
original
part
unit.
of the unit.
But the characters wouldn't get it, and
yeah,
lots of the
so
keywords
it's,
don't
yeah,
share.
it's kind of
Okay.
interesting.
Right. Well, we did mess that up we messed it up. But that being said, I felt like because I have 2 guns in my whole army is very slow, and I have no battle line and nowhere to score anything.
Sure.
I figured I would gotcha Neil and put 1,700 points of my
Well
army
done.
into a Webway Gate. That's it.
He's done it.
Want to see your
He's
list?
done the thing, sure.
Here you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's a lot of Baal Predators.
That's 3 Baal Predators. Yeah, get used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. A lot of Baal Predators. You got 3 Dreads over there. I've never versed them before.
They're really interesting, and I'm not going to tell you what they do
Okay, good.
because
I'm
you didn't
keen,
tell
huh?
me.
Yeah, that's
so
very
that's
fair.
the
All right,
level
fair
of where
enough.
we're at right
Fair
now.
enough, all right.
Friendship out the window.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to find it. This game is going to be an absolute mess. I expect to get absolutely ruffle stomped, but
Oh,
chat
the
not
Avatar-
only asked for Eldar, but it's
The Avatar might do some good work.
Yeah, we'll see how he goes. Yeah.
I'm going to ask Hawk's Nest Speedway if this is the official account of the Hawk's Nest Speedway, or if it's some sort of joke about Hawk's Nest.
I know, and if you've never been to Australia, let alone Sydney area,
Let alone
north
outback
of Sydney,
Hawk's,
yeah,
Hawk's Nest.
there is a lovely little beach area town north of Sydney called Hawk's Nest.
So we need to know.
Are you from the New South Wales area, Hawk's Nest Speedway? That would be
Maitland?
cool.
Are you a Maitland player?
Yeah,
Oh, you could be a Maitland player.
That's true. He could be very
Wow,
much so,
I'm
yeah.
connecting. See, do you
Oh,
see
we're
what's
connecting
going?
the
I'm
dots,
connected the
that's it.
dots. We'll figure out who it
Exactly
is.
All right, so
Okay.
cool. Let's get on to the games and things today. So in terms of the game, we're playing Mission K from the new GW stuff. We're not using one of their terrain layouts. We're playing casual terrain for good fun, but we are playing Mission K, so it's Scorched Earth. So this is essentially hold 1, hold 2, 5 points each, and then you can burn the middles for 5, max 5. You can burn multiple objectives, but they only give you 5. And then you can burn the enemy one for 10.
Nice.
So a max of 15 from burning, and then the rest is just normal primary. That's that. And then for our special rules today, it is the stalwarts. So battle line, which is what your 3 units of assault intercessors.
Yes.
They can, I have no battle line, shoot and do an action. Very good. Or they can do an action in melee.
Oh, see, well, that might happen if they somehow miraculously survive melee with a 10-unit model of Wraith Idiots.
Wraith Blades, yeah, it's going to be good. That is pretty much it. In terms of deployment today, chat, we are doing the lovely Search and Destroy. So this is the corner one, technically the closest deployment.
Has this one been thrown out in the new...
No, it's still here.
It's still here?
Yeah, 3 got kept. Technically 4 got kept. 1 was renamed, and then they introduced a new one because there was 5.
So
now
your
there's 6.
favourite one survived?
Crucible of Battle is my favourite one, but that also survived.
It is.
This is Search and Destroy.
This is your second favourite.
Yes, it is. Hammer and Anvil, which is my least favourite and should be completely culled out of the game, never to return.
Yes.
That one survived, and they made a new one, which is basically new Hammer and Anvil, even more annoying.
Great.
Yeah, so thanks, GW. And one of my other favourite ones, Sweeping Engagement, was removed.
I will say, GW, anything you do to annoy this man is perfect.
What if it annoys both of us, though?
Nothing annoys me.
Okay,
I've already ridden out 1,700 points in the webway, so whatever.
All right, so before we do anything, now is decision time for tack or fixed.
I will go...
So you could do fixed. The only thing is, Cull the Horde, I am not certain it is still an option for fixed, because I know Cull the Horde was changed. So you might have to look it up.
Right.
And if it is a thing, it got some rules changes.
I'm probably... I could do Engage, which would be very funny.
Yep.
But I think I'm just going to go tactical because it's Tranquil Tuesday and it could be Tactical Tuesday for all I care.
Fair enough. That's very fair. I could go fixed because I don't really need a whole lot of CP in my life. And I don't know, maybe bring it down and just try and kill stuff. But I mean, I'm just going to go fixed and try and score as many points before I die.
Okay.
So Tactical Tuesday. New Hammer and Anvil is better. 20-inch deployments are great, as in 20 in the middle instead of 24. Yeah, that's fair. I actually think, isn't Hammer and Anvil the same, and the new Dawn of War, the long ones, they got 2 inches closer on either side. I think Hammer and Anvil stayed exactly the same, but I don't know for certain yet.
That extra 2 inches makes a big difference.
Oh, and I have to tell you something before I forget. You know the new secondary containment? So the one where you do an action within 9 inches of a board side, and you do 2 different sides outside your deployment zone. I found out the other day, if you didn't know this, chat, it says on the card when it finishes, and it says immediately. So you actually do the action
and get it
immediately, and then shoot.
Ooh, that's
How
spicy.
neat is that? I didn't know you could do that. But
Fair
that's
enough.
pretty cool. But anyway, before we do anything else, hello to chat. Go for it, painting. Good to see you. Hello, Bam. Hello, Hawks Nest Speedway.
Hawks Nest Speedway. We still don't have
Let's do some.
Do you want to go first or second?
Definitely second.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Second gives me 2 turns of rapid ingressing.
So you can rapid ingress on turn 1?
No. Turn 2 and turn 3.
Okay.
If I go first, I only get 1 turn of it. Because
that's true.
I mean, technically I would, but I'd have to rapid ingress on your turn 3, which would be horrible.
Yeah.
So, second. No! All right. The good old rolly. Oh! Don't roll a 1 nil, don't roll a 1 nil, don't roll. Yeah!
All right.
Let's go. All right, you first.
All right.
Off to the races.
I know pretty much what I want to do, but I have no cards.
Yes, you may draw your
cards. So I need a hat.
hat.
Is there a hat under here?
It's in there. It's
the hat.
It's right.
Don't spill the water.
It's right here. You may pull that hat. Oh, yeah, don't spill
I won't even show you the hat. That's how hats... Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Otherwise I can't see.
Yeah.
I'll go like this. Like Lucky Dip at school.
Yeah, you may do that.
74 years ago.
74.
Yeah, that's how old I
I
am.
don't think you're that old.
I'm pretty sure I am. Overwhelming force
Okay, that's doable.
and defend stronghold.
Okay.
Which can you do on turn 1?
You cannot do that on turn 1.
All right, well, I'll just put that to one
Reshuffle,
side.
reshuffle. You did not even pick it up.
Oh, well, I'll put it back in once
right,
I've drawn
okay,
out
yeah, fair enough.
No prisoners, which is very annoying.
That's kill something.
But I can keep that one.
Yes, you
And
can.
I probably will.
So-
Well, what's overwhelming force again?
Kill units on objectives.
That's not happening either.
Well, I do have one.
Yeah, but I'm not going to kill that.
My turn 1, just to let everyone know, is
Do nothing,
I
yeah.
have nothing.
It's tempting to actually
Literally
do
nothing.
a CP to throw these away, but I might keep no prisoners for later.
Yes.
And I will discard overwhelming force to get a CP in my next turn.
Yeah.
I know exactly how this turn is going to go.
Okay.
Already.
Okay, do you want to put the hat under the...
No.
Don't
I
spoil
want
those cards.
to wear the hat.
Yeah, so just letting everyone know, in terms of my deployment, I have Prince Uriel chilling out on my home objective. He is just here,
Okay.
doing absolutely nothing. And then I do have a webway gate right here, and it is behind this piece of terrain. So
Okay.
Neil cannot see the...
These guys
webway
are
gate.
going to fly there,
Yeah.
and they're going to burn that point.
You can only start to burn on turn 2 onwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
That's just the rules.
I would like to burn that point right now.
All right, I'll double check the card, but I'm pretty damn
Double
sure.
check the card.
You
Because
may
it will
do the
now.
rest of your...
No, it matters now.
Oh, okay. We'll just
Because
delay
I will
the
go
whole
in
game.
different directions depending on whether...
Okay, so your shooting phase from the second battle round onwards, 1 unit from your army within range of a marker that is not within your deployment zone, end of your opponent's next turn, or end of the battle, whichever comes first. If your unit is still within range of the marker and you control it,
Right.
it is burned and removed.
Then they'll advance as well.
Cool.
Because they don't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
All right. And that will allow them 5 to go to 5.
Extra 5.
That means they can just screen this back for if you want to deep strike anything. Nothing can deep strike?
Nothing can deep strike.
Okay.
I have 5 units totally in
Reserve.
strat reserve. So everything has to come from a board edge, and I cannot come into your deployment zone on turn 2.
Yeah.
But every other edge is fine.
That's
And
okay.
for all intents and purposes, the webway gate is my own deployment edge. Like, it's just another deployment edge.
Mm-hmm.
But the main difference is I can come out wholly within 6, as close to you as I want.
Yeah, sure. This Bile Predator will advance.
Neat.
Actually, here's what we'll do. This is something you like to do. Everything's advancing.
Okay. Do you want to do this twice? Do you just want to have your turn 2 now?
No. These guys...
Hawks Nest Speedway is the name of the slot car track in my garage in South Carolina.
What?
Yeah.
How is that?
My last name is
How's
Hawky.
that a thing?
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is
Hawks
nuts.
Nest. Well,
Wow.
I mean, you know, we've got...
hawks have nests in various different
That's
locations.
very true. And I would expect a hawk to have more of a nest in, America than here, right?
Sure.
How often do you hear of Australian hawks?
Well,
often?
it depends on where you are.
I guess. We do have a lot of wildlife, but hawks, I don't think we're, famous for hawks. So that makes sense. Whereas you guys have a lot of famous birds, bald eagles and things. I don't know. Yeah, Yeah. So that's interesting. I have a group of buddies that race once a week in my garage.
This
Wow.
turn...
That's very cool.
This turn...
And you play Warhammer too? Wow.
This turn, my Oaths of Moment target is that thing.
The webway gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I should tell that.
Please do not
I'm not
kill my
using
webway
any...
gate.
I'm not using any doctrine. I'm not using any doctrine this turn.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot to ask. What kind of Marines are you even playing?
I'm playing Gladius Marines.
Oh.
The stocks.
So advance and shoot, advance and charge, and fall back and shoot and charge.
Yes, correct.
Cool.
All right. And then one more advance roll. Yeah.
Neat.
I think they've all got one now. Okay, I'll just start moving stuff around.
Also, I will say, chat, it is very, very, very cold here today. It is so cold that the floor that we are standing on is freezing. I'm wearing shoes and I'm standing on a carpet.
So the Wiki Feet people will
And my
just be
feet
disappointed.
Are freezing. I can feel my toes literally falling off. It is horrible. The other thing I found out today, chat, I did some heart tests today. I found out I'm quite unique. I got a 1 in 100 type of heart that's webbed. It's webbed, chat.
He's a frog.
I'm a frog boy with my
He's a
heart.
frog
Literally,
boy.
one of my valves, instead of going like this, it goes like this. Doesn't open all the way because it's conjoined at the bottom. I'm a webbed heart boy. Who would have guessed? Always
you
do one
can't
special.
come in this turn, can you?
Yeah, hold no.
All right.
That's anyone playing a drinking game at home. That's the third time he's asked.
Yeah. All right.
So no.
This is a 13-inch move.
So no advancing and shooting this turn. Mm-hmm. No advancing and
Charging this turn.
okay.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Oh, and you know what? I'm going to look up as well.
What?
I'm going to look up a strat. This could be a hilarious idea, but it probably won't work. But we'll give it a go.
What are you thinking?
No, nothing yet.
What's in your brain?
Don't you worry.
What's
It's
in that
all
big,
hidden away.
beautiful head of yours?
Nice.
Now,
It's gonna be such a weird
technically,
game chat.
because it's over that piece of...
Don't
Yeah.
even try it, young man.
Yeah.
I'm hidden.
No, you're not.
I am hidden.
How could you be? You're on the terrain.
Because
Yes.
I don't see any part of that on the
The
terrain.
part that's over the terrain.
Let
is
me
that
riddle
topic?
you it.
Let me ask chat.
Okay.
If something is above a piece of terrain,
Yeah.
is it on that terrain?
Let me riddle you this.
Yes.
What if I have Kairos, Fate Weaver,
Yeah.
and his base is behind the terrain, but
Yeah.
his wing is over the terrain? Is he on the terrain or not?
Well,
No. Same as vehicles that don't have a base. If you have your gun barrel over the thing, but your base is on the ground,
I don't know, chat. You tell me if
my
he's
base is on the
absolutely
ground.
wrong.
I am on the ground.
All right, and you got to
no
go
shooting
all the
me.
way over there.
Yes, I do.
All right. These guys are actually going to get on this point.
Chat, the reason also, I totally forgot to mention that I did this as well, and the way that I kind of, got your Neil at the beginning of it, is we have played like 2 other games where I ran like the Revenant and like the big plane and things like that, and I'm like, Neil, don't kill me turn 1.
Oh, yes.
And what does Neil do?
Kill them turn 1. Every
Kills me
single
turn one.
time.
Every time. He's like, I'm going to do it. And he's
5%,
bum rushes me
13.
and kills me. So
Alright.
I'm doing my absolute darndest to just live and not have anything die.
I'm going to try and get max primary in my first turn and then worry about second turn.
Max primary on your first turn is 10.
Yeah.
You get the same holding these 2 or these 2 or these 2.
I know.
whatever.
Well, I'm going to get...
And you can only burn one thing at a time.
Are you sure about that?
In 1 unit.
1 unit.
One
All
unit.
right. Well, it was probably that unit then. That's okay. This unit over here is just going to keep marching
keep
along.
chilling out.
It's going to castle up.
Yeah.
It's going to do its thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't really have to move. This is definitely going to move.
So what do the dreadnoughts have in terms of guns?
The dreadnoughts have a melter, a flamer,
Yeah.
and one other maybe,
Like a
and
psychic
talons. No, I don't think they're a psychic weapon. They're just
They're
death
not
company.
librarian dreads.
Not
They're
librarians.
Death
They're
Company
death company.
Okay,
dreads.
cool.
Okay, so so that
be
you're
so
very
weird.
clear, yeah, there's a flamer and a melter, and that's it.
Okay.
And then they've got
Neat.
fists because they like to do a little bit of fisting.
Your whole army has fists today.
Yes, we're into fisting tonight. We are.
No comment. Wow, that's an interesting name. Russo Alexandre. Hello,
Okay.
I'm your best
That guy's gonna go
stupid
here.
French fan. Win Space Marines. You are not stupid at all, my friend.
And
Definitely
you
not.
can't rapid ingress this turn.
No, I cannot rapid
All
ingress.
right, I'm just going to keep asking that question so that it's a 2-inch pivot. You got a 4, so it's a 12.
Merci. Pour regarder tous les vidéos. Yeah, see?
And you can come out.
Je connais la langue.
Let's go this way then.
And you're not stupid.
Okay, so
Vous n'êtes pas stupide.
you can just drive along here, can't you?
Didn't know I could speak French, chat, did you? Haha! But I can, pretty badly, but I can. So yeah, thank you for watching. We have people all over the world that are, in some interesting spots. I was actually trying to look at it the other day, and you can actually download a full transcript of like your all time, like where people have watched from all time. So that you can see like one viewer from every individual country. And we've had some very interesting countries. It kind of lagged out and I wasn't able to download the full thing, so I could only see like down to like 12 people instead of like down to like
All right,
1.
you can come out within 6.
But we've had
we'll worry
some
about that later.
Very, very interesting countries. So yeah.
Okay,
Thank you for
12
watching.
plus 6, 18.
You guys, all of you lovely people watching mean the world to us. We are very, very, very grateful.
So when you pivot, do you have to count for each pivot, or is it just you
All
have
pivots
pivoted?
count as -2.
2, okay.
So
All right, so
as long
6
as you pivot
plus-
any amount of times, it's 2.
Vindicators move 12 usually, yes, or 10? Are they slower than the other ones? Well, they only moved 9. So 9 plus 6 is 15, minus 2 is 13.
Cool.
All right.
All
Which
right.
is about there
Okay.
after the pivot.
Yep. Can you see my Wobo gate from there?
No.
Oh, and you're advancing.
I'm not going to be... yeah, I've advanced almost everything.
Okay.
So nothing's going to shoot this turn.
Yes.
I'm just kind of spreading my wings.
Yeah. Getting ready for next
Getting ready for next turn. I want to
Okay.
score maximum
Nice.
primary.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, on my next turn, burn that thing. I'm warning you now, that's getting burned.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Well, I don't quite yet see how you'll get
I'm not
onto
gonna
them.
get there.
No, I'm not going to get there. So I'm going to take it, then burn it,
Yeah.
and then that'll be it.
All right.
And then these guys are just glumming up the works. These guys
Glumming up?
These guys are getting ready to do their
Wow.
next turn, and then maybe shoot some cheeky. I mean.
Do you know why the French
Wait a
only play
second.
Warhammer? It's the only game that understands the rules. Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
so I can't from here.
What do you mean
There we
it's
go.
the only game that understands the rules? In the sense that it's the only game where the French understand the rules, or it's the only game where the rules are okay, so the French play it, and every other game has weird rules? How do you mean? It's interesting. And I think the French play a lot of different games, don't they?
Alrighty.
I don't know much about the French other than the basics of the
Oh,
language.
they play games.
But they do play some
They're a player of games.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Is that your turn?
Yeah, can I
score
get
anything?
No.
Cool. I'm going to get a command point. You're going to get 2 command
I'm going to
points.
get 2 command points.
And then
I'm going to
it's-
keep no prisoners.
It's my turn.
Actually, will I keep no prisoners? Yes, I will. I'll see what I draw.
Okay, cool. I draw marked for death.
Okay.
Perfect. Pick 3 units. I need to kill them.
This turn?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
That one.
I can not do that. And then I get Cull the Horde. I can't do that. Oh. But I don't know if it says I may redraw or I have to redraw. I'm going to look that up. Because if I may redraw,
You're just going to keep
I'm
it?
just going to keep it. Because it gives me more chance to draw something in the
Sure.
next turn. If I drew like, I don't know, bring it down now,
Wait, yeah,
that would be terrible.
Sorry, what was overwhelming force?
Kill units on objectives.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's one.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Okay, yeah, so can I redraw Cull the Horde?
Is it a must or a may?
If there are no enemy units on the battlefield that satisfy either of the conditions required to achieve this card, you can discard this card and draw a new
All
card.
right, so you're just going
I'm
to
gonna
keep it?
keep it.
All right, well done.
Yay! So this turn, chat, I'm getting Cull the Horde. I get rid of it. Bin. That's my turn.
Okay, my turn.
Your turn too.
This is going real fast. Can you please score my primary?
Marked for death, chat.
Score my primary.
Yeah. Marked for death. Hold on one second. I've got to mark it up. Nice. Marked for death. That's my turn. Done.
I got
Finished.
secure no man's land.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good.
Did you get rid of
Oh,
it,
sorry.
Chris?
I
Yeah.
Put the other one back.
Okay, so secure no man's land.
Secure no man's land.
Neil is getting secure no man's land and no prisoners. So that's
No.
hold 2 objectives. in
I'm
no
just
man's land.
keeping those prisoners until he's forced to bring something on the board.
Bro, where are the elves? They're there.
They're
you can't
everywhere.
see them? What do you mean? It's a Webway gate in the Uriel. That's all I need.
Now you will be able to bring something out
That's all I
onto
need.
the board with rapid ingress.
I can.
Yes, okay, good to know.
I can do that.
Now, as I already declared,
Yes?
they're burning this objective.
You may burn that one.
All right.
You will get your 10 points.
Thank
for,
you.
For your
I'm
thing.
going to advance that Bile Predator.
Yes. So.
Ooh, should I do anything this turn? I don't think I even need to do anything this turn.
Yes.
I can.
and-
The 3 things I can do are advance and shoot, which
I'm just
might
gonna
be
move here.
useful. It would get me more shots onto the big thing,
Yes.
and I probably won't need it anywhere else. That's
Okay,
pretty
cool.
sexy.
I'm just moving Uriel into the building so
Yeah.
you can't shoot him with
The
it.
other things are advance and charge, which really is unnecessary this turn.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Wow. Boo to the elves, show me the demony goodness. Look, I played demons the other day, and then there was like 2 or 3 people that went, "Where are your elves?" And I got to change at some point. Can't just only play demons all the time.
You can, you just refuse.
Yeah. Well, would you like that?
Yes.
Demons only every single time?
No, I would find it boring,
Yeah,
but
it's
you
very
might enjoy
boring.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
I got to spice it up.
This thing, ooh, I'm thinking advanced Do I need to advance and stuff to shoot the webway? The ballista, this guy will be able to shoot it if he's standing here.
The best strat in mind for the webway.
Are you going to
Phantasm it? No, I can't. It's not in.
That would be very funny to me.
But legitimately, I think you actually could have done that before. Before they changed the wording, you might have been able to, but definitely
the range
not
is
now.
24. Okay.
That would have been hilarious.
What else? Okay, do you want to not gotcha me and tell me what very funny thing you're going to do?
No. It's not a gotcha. Do your things.
Okay.
The only thing I can do is rapid ingress.
Yes, I know that. You can rapid ingress and block me from charging.
I have a very, very funny thing that I need to do and a funny action while I'm doing it.
And is there a guy in that building?
Yes, he's in the bottom, just chilling at the back.
He's chilling.
So he should not be able to be seen by pretty much anything.
Yeah, he's chilling like a villain.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Okay.
He's 100 points, and he's not very, durable.
Yeah, that's okay. So. I'm going to advance that thing over there because it can naturally advance and shoot. Oh, yeah. Am I going to advance and shoot? That's the question. I don't think I need it, so I'm not going to do it.
Wow. Keeping everything till the final turns of the game.
Everything, yeah.
All right.
So this is 12 plus 5 is 17, which is 15 after the pivot.
Nice. Thomas says, just dropping in for a like and a comment for the algorithm gods. You are very, very kind, even though you don't like my elves. And Sammy says, got to mix it up. Yeah, we do have to mix it up from time to time, otherwise it gets really boring. Oh, and Neil.
Yes?
Hawk's Nest Speedway says, where did the term sideburns come from? It's important.
Where did the term sideburns come from? It's important. I don't know. Is it some sort of when people are racing in their slot cars and they've got their helmet on and the car catches on fire?
That was not where I was.
The car catches on fire and it burns up their sides?
I was going to say something like it's the side of a racetrack, like the red and white strips.
Yeah, like the
because they're like the side burn. I don't know.
All right, you're going to have to inform us. Hawk's
I don't know.
Nest
Surely
it's educate this man.
Something speed. He's going to come back out with that and be like, no, it's just because hawks lay eggs in the side of like a burnt nest or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to literally just walk this guy so he's right 1 inch away from this thing. Okay. And if you come out, you cannot get between me and the web gate. Just so you know.
Okay. Sounds good.
So you can come out into combat with him, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just checking if I can do that. I can do that.
Let me just have a think then.
Does he have fight first?
No.
Okay, well I can just come out.
And how many attacks is it?
It will be 30 attacks, lethals, hitting on 3, 7 minus 2, 2.
7 minus 2, which that 2 I think goes to 1, but let me check.
Oh, is he minus 1 damage?
Maybe. I'll just check because that will change what I do with him quite considerably.
That's pretty big, Neil. That's pretty big.
No, he's not minus 1 damage anymore.
Either that or I could bring out the avatar into melee.
Oh, for sure. Is this worth? Probably worth. It's very silly.
It's the dumbest game I've ever done.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Come close to me, Neil. Come close to me, Neil.
I am. That's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
I know that's well. You're going to rapid ingray 1 unit.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know
100%.
what? I think it's better that if you're rapid ingraying and you're within 6 of this.
Yes.
I'm going to make sure I'm outside of your ability to get into combat with me.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you want to come out, then you're going to get shot.
Cool.
A lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So if you've got to be within 6 of this, if I say I'm within 7.5, then I'm outside. All right, we agree? Beautiful. He's going to go right there.
Oh, by the way, you do have to declare an oaths target.
Yes, it's once again. Oh, can I declare something that's off the table?
Correct, yeah.
All right.
But whatever you declare, I just won't bring that one on.
Well, if I say the avatar, then you don't bring the avatar, and that's fine.
That's true. I could do that too. You could also declare the webway gate if you wanted to do that.
The funny thing is, if I shoot the webway gate, then you've got to bring everything on from then on
elsewhere. Yeah, it would suck.
How many wounds is the webway gate?
So it's T12.
That's not
14
great.
wounds. It's have a 3-up save, and it will get its own cover. So 2-up. Essentially it's a 2-up.
It's essentially a 2-up.
Yeah, against AP0 it'll be 3s, but...
Okay. I just want to check what the ballista shoots
and it has
like.
14 wounds, Neil. And how funny is this, Neil? It's not a monster or a vehicle.
It's not a monster or a vehicle?
No. So it's nothing for bringing it
down.
down.
Nothing for bringing it down. Okay.
Aha. And I can also shoot you if you're in combat with it, no matter who you are or where you are.
Yeah.
But it's at -1. And you don't have to take a desperate escape test when you fall back from it either, because it can't chase you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm having a think.
How weird
Do
is
I
that?
think I can kill it? I think I can kill it.
All right.
So I'm going to bring this around. I've measured where it needs to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be in line
What are
with
you
the
gonna,
side of that.
What are you going to oath, sir?
I'm going to oath that thing.
Oath the webway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, because you put it on the table,
Yeah.
I'm going to take it off the table.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
No, it's 220 points of webway game. Please don't kill it.
All right, these guys over here have stuff to do as
Yes,
well.
yes,
I just
they
want
do.
to see the range from over here, how far that
Oh,
is.
it's going to be so silly.
Okay, so
so
that's
silly,
18.
chat.
Beautiful. That makes my life really simple.
You know that I also could rapid ingress like here.
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
have to
But
rapid ingress at the
if
gate.
I get there,
Yeah.
then you've got to be 9 away.
That's true.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and I've
The other
considered that
thing-
factor.
The other thing
And I
I
will absolutely ruin you with firepower if you do that as well. I promise you.
The other thing I was thinking about
Yes.
as well, which I don't know if it will work, is I have to check the timing on it. So where is rapid ingress? So rapid ingress is the end of your opponent's move phase.
Yes.
But also the end of your opponent's move phase is phantasm.
Yes.
So can I rapid ingress
You can't.
and then phantasm?
No, you absolutely couldn't. You wouldn't be able to do that because the reinforcement step is after the movement phase.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think the reinforcement step is at the end of the move phase, but I think because you are the attacker, you determine the order, so you can force me to do it.
There
in
you
the
go.
order.
Look at this. We've got an answer.
Okay.
Neil has an original set of sideburns. We would call this a, I've forgotten the term. What do Australians, we would call this a...
Mutton chops.
Mutton chops. Mutton chops, but the Americans are calling it original sideburns. The term sideburns came from American Civil War soldiers mocking General Burnside. There you go, who has sideburns exactly like me. He took the style from me, by the way.
So that would be like calling me Son Jack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Song Jack.
And it would be like calling Neil Eneel?
What's wrong with you?
Eneel.
Okay.
He's an Eneel.
All right.
Or an eel, I don't know.
This guy is
Neil
going to
Eel.
stay outside of 7
Yes.
and just move onto here.
Mutton chops.
Yeah, I would love to see. I'm actually just curious to see if one of those units can just kill one of these tanks.
Yeah.
On a turn.
Yeah.
They got lethal hits and they're -2.
And you know what I'm forgetting?
Oh, fans of straights.
Fans of straights, yeah. Wait, what? Fans of straights. Let's
Yeah.
not call it that.
Yeah.
Fate dice.
Not during Pride Month.
Oh,
Oh, they're really miserable.
I'm going to re-roll that. I
Yeah.
can't use the 1s and I don't want 4s. I want at least a 1-6. Give me a 6.
Wow.
I'm going to re-roll that too. I want a 6. Give me a 6. Okay, a 5 is fine.
You know, with every subsequent
Actually,
roll.
I can't use the 1s. Give me a 6. There we go. That's
All right.
fine.
What does that 6 allow you to do?
Potentially charge, like
Okay.
9-inch charge, right?
All right.
So-
You've gone from a 50% charge to but I'll take
A 33%.
I will take you guaranteeing 1 charge across this whole game for 3 fate dice
Look,
being off the
Neil, this is
board.
not a good army.
I'm okay with
the
that.
best I got.
I'm okay. I'm
Yeah.
fine. All right. Let me just do this real quick.
Yes, do your moves.
Because I know you're within 18. I was just trying to check to see if the melter on this is an 18-inch melter. It's
Yes.
a 12-inch, so I only need to do it like this.
Cool.
This guy's going to come here. He's definitely going to burn an 8, at least try and put some wounds on it.
Yep.
And these guys are going to stage this way.
I need
mainly
before I
to-
rapid ingress, I will have to ask some stats, but I'll let you do your moves.
Okay.
Yes.
I need to find out what the toughness of a dreadnought is as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, they're going to sit like this and just screen like this direction. So if you want to come in, you're charging these 5 little bad boys for whatever points you get.
Yep.
And I'm just going to do that exact check that you were just thinking about.
Yes.
So the dreadnoughts are T9.
Oh yeah, why? T9. Do they have an invuln?
They don't have an inbound.
Okay, and they have a 2-up save.
They have a 2-up save, yes.
Okay, and how many wounds? T9
They
2-up.
are 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
So it's not impossible to kill for that group to kill them. You only need 4 to go through.
Yeah. Okay. T9 8 wounds. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Right. And then what I was going to ask is, what's their melee like?
Very good.
Very, very good?
Very, very
How
good.
good is very good?
Well, it's not that good. It's 5s.
Okay.
5 attacks.
5 attacks, hitting on 2s?
Hitting on 3s.
3s, full rerolls against
whatever I
target.
choose.
Yeah.
And I can, full rerolls.
Always full rerolls.
Always full rerolls.
Hits and wounds?
Hit rolls.
Hit rolls, no win rolls?
It's got twin linked, so it's all wound rolls.
Wound
as well.
rolls, okay.
So all hit, all wound.
Yeah.
Strength 12, minus 3 damage. So they're a bit of a blender.
Don't like that one bit.
Good.
That is pretty terrible.
I'm just having a think about where I want this bad boy to go.
Okay.
I would really like him to see that, but I don't particularly want him to be charged.
Yes. Absolutely.
So if I move this way instead,
Yeah, just
and I
keep
put
in mind
this
you
here.
will need to be able to see the web.
Yeah, I've double checked this already. So if you put your foot, over there.
That's
See, you should go over the white thing. Thank you.
That's the line, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he can get the Dreadnought and the
Vindicator.
Nice.
Yeah, which is the plan.
This thing can't see me.
No, that thing can't see you. Actually, and
This thing
this thing, that's going to sit back a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to try and help screen this area.
Okay.
These guys are going to move before they do it, just to close up this 9-inch stuff here.
Yep, to burn,
And then these guys are going to do similar things. So
All right.
I'm just going to go like this.
You are going to get your secure points as well, so I'm going to go down to 1 command point for rapid ingress.
Secure no man's land.
You're definitely going to get secure points.
Thank you.
And then what was the other one you got? No prisoners.
No
still.
prisoner.
Oh
Am
my
I
gosh.
happy with this before you rapidly ingress? Oh,
Yeah.
I've got to move these 2 guys.
Yes, move everything, of course.
Okay.
Good morning from the UK. Hello, Sean. How are you? Good evening from the good old A, the U of S.
So you're not. I've got to spread these guys out a little bit, just so that we are.
Keeping your backfield safe, I see.
Yes, that is the plan.
That's a big 2 inches, Neil.
Is that too much?
I mean, I guess so.
This is
Maybe this guy.
This is 9.
Maybe this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
If need be, I can
All right.
like that.
I can't even get there on turn 2 anyway.
Because you don't have deep strike.
I don't have deep strike.
That's okay. So I'm over fussing that. We'll just let it go.
You can do your things.
But you can come out over here.
Jack has brought out the pointy ears. I know. Technically, at the moment, I've brought out 1 pointy ear.
You'll just castle up like this. Can you come out here?
And that would be Uriel sitting right here on the
You
bottom.
won't be able to come out here.
I just have Uriel right here, and that is it, other than this webway gate. So everything else is off the board.
And you won't be able to come out here.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's
Solid.
it.
Okay.
That's it. You want to bring
So
stuff
I definitely
down.
have to rapid ingress.
Yes.
So you've oathed the webway gate. So bringing something out like the Avatar is probably a good idea. I can't get into melee with that Dreadnought, which is quite annoying. If I brought the Avatar out over there, the only thing that would be able to see me is the Dreadnought and that Baal Predator.
Correct.
So the Dreadnought could charge me.
Correct. And then
which
you'd
would
just
be
kill it.
quite annoying. But I mean, I'd kill it in your own turn.
Correct.
And with all hits and wounds, you're winning me on 4s, re-rolling. I get 4 up saves, and then you go from 3 to 2. But I don't heal, whereas the Wraithguard actually do. So I don't know if it's worth putting the Wraithguard in, but then I'd get 4 up saves against you, and you're hitting me on 3s, and then winning on 3s, 4 re-rolls, and every single one is a dead guy.
Yes.
It's pretty brutal. I could just put Fugan actually right in the front of you.
You could.
And then you could try and charge Fugan, and then I could just melee and then potentially revive. That would be neat. What's the shooting on the Dreadnoughts like?
I told you, it's a
Melter
flamer and a
flamer.
melter.
Yeah. So I could put Fugan there, but I don't think Fugan is the greatest rapid ingress target. So really, what is the question? I think probably the best bet is putting like the Avatar down here
Yeah.
and just sitting on this objective.
You've got to be wholly within 6.
Yeah, I know. So wholly within 6 like this.
Okay.
So putting him here. I know now that you could shoot the Vindicator and this Dreadnought into the Avatar, but you're not rerolling hits.
Correct.
And I'm T12, and if I live, then I just kill the Vindicator. And I would get primary for this objective and my objective, so it gives me 10 primary.
You
So-
really want to put it near the Vindicator. You know what the Vindicator is? It's going to be hitting
What's
on...
its stat line, Neil?
It's like hitting on 3s.
Okay, I can make it hit on 4s.
D6 plus 3 attacks.
Yes.
So 6 or 7 on
9,
average.
yeah.
Potentially 9.
Hitting on 4s.
You'll make it 4s.
Strength.
14.
So 3s to wound.
Yes.
No rerolls.
D6 damage each.
Yeah, but is it just flat D6?
Yes, flat
Okay,
D6.
so I get 4 up in bonds.
And you halve the damage.
I halve the damage. What's the AP on it?
-4.
Is it -4?
Yeah, something
okay,
like
so it's 4 up in bonds. I could also fate one of the saves as well.
could.
So honestly, I think that's fine. I don't think you can get through 12 wounds,
Yeah.
and it's my best chance of killing the Vindicator. And then if the Librarian Dreadnought, if you try and shoot everything in here, the Dreadnought has to then kill the Web Brigade on its own.
Yeah.
And there's a chance that it could
Fair
also
enough.
completely whiff that too.
Yep.
So that's, I think, the best I got.
All right.
So I think that's me. It does change my strategy a little bit now, depending on what you're going to shoot.
All right. Well, I'm going to shoot the Web Brigade with that Bile Predator over there.
Makes sense.
So it's got 18-inch range on its big flamers.
Yes.
And only 12-inch on its little. I'll
I'll be very sad if he kills both the Web Brigade and the Avatar this turn.
I don't think...
I think I'm a bit screwed if that happens.
So it's outside of a little flamers.
Okay.
I will shoot the Hunter Miller Kissel.
Hunter Miller Kissel?
Hunter Miller Kissel. Mwah! Mwah! At it, just because I've got all the rerolls happening now. And I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, and I don't think I will, because you'll probably just shoot at the Avatar anyway, and I want to keep them safe. But this is what I wanted to show you, right?
Sure.
So you cannot, because they're a Wraith construct unit and they're quite slow,
Yeah.
you can't lightning fast them.
Okay.
But you know what you can lightning fast?
Him?
A Web Brigade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's not Wraith construct and it has Aeldari, so it can
dumb.
literally just stand there and go and like shake really vigorously, and you're like, oh my god, it's too fast. Whoa.
All right.
Just try and shake my way out of the bullets. But I was going to.
Righty. D6 3 attacks, ignore cover.
Okay.
So 5 plus 3, so 8 attacks. They all hit because it's a flamer.
Yep.
It's only strength 6 though, so only winning on 6s, I guess.
6s.
Not a single 6.
All right.
We're just getting this. Oh no, because this is wound. Yes. Then the Hunter Killer Missile.
Missile.
Reroll.
Oh, it's a moment.
At the moment. Beautiful. Hits. Wounds on a 3 or more.
Not that one.
That's fine. We didn't really expect to do much. I will now do this guy into your avatar.
Now I will lightning fast.
All right. Are you sure?
Yeah, because if you're going to shoot everything in the gate anyway, it's probably going to die regardless.
All right.
So
You're lightning fast. Fair enough. And yeah, that will count for the Hunter Killer Missile and nothing else. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, but then I'm lightning fast for everything else.
All right. The big cannon at the top.
Yep.
2, 5. What's his toughness?
12.
So 6s again. Can I roll a single 6 today? No.
Woo!
The little flamers, number of shots, 5. These are 6s as well. Oop, cannot roll a 6.
You roll one out of the tray.
Oh, beautiful. That's what I need. And then the Hunter Killer Missile, which is now hitting on 3s.
4s.
No, 3s.
Hits on 2s base?
Yes. Doesn't matter. Whoop. Hits.
Okay.
3s to wound.
Strength 14 or something?
Yes. Wounds.
This is D6 plus what?
D6. That's it. D6, which you'll halve.
And the AP is at least 2, right? Not AP 1?
AP is -3.
Well, the Ballistus Dread has... You don't have anything more than D6, do you? The Ballistus has a missile launcher and a las cannon?
No.
Las cannon's D6 plus 1, isn't it?
The Ballistus has the, las cannon, and that's D6 plus 1, correct.
Yeah, but you
Strength 12 -3.
could whiff that. And then the Vindicator is just D6 flat, isn't it?
D6 flat, yeah.
So I'll just fate that one
Okay, fair enough.
and see what happens.
All right, we're going to do the melter gun from that little boy into the Webbo Gate.
Before that, can you read that chat?
We want war.
Why does everyone say war? Isn't it
War.
war?
Well, I've always assumed that means war, right? It's war. We want war.
I never made that connection.
Oh my God.
No,
How long have you been playing this game
I
for?
thought it just went wah.
The war
and
term?
It was like, no, it's, I guess.
Oh my God.
But then why did it say wah?
Because they're orcs. Orcs spelled with a K instead of a C. And they've got boys spelled with a Z instead of an S. And they've got knobs spelled with a Z.
But it's always, but they all, when
they
they misspell, but they don't
speaking
mispronounce.
British English, right? With bad
We go
spelling.
to the war.
No, they're going war. Right.
Okay, well, anyway.
Fair
We
enough.
want war.
Meltagun.
Okay, well,
Hits.
I don't have any orcs, but thank you for the super chat.
Wounds into that thing.
What was that from?
From the little boy over there.
Oh, is this Melter?
Yeah.
Oh. What's the AP?
Uh,
Is it 3 or 4? I assume it's 4.
I assume it's 4. It's 4.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have a 3-up save. I do. So that would be just fails by 1.
Okay. So D6.
Okay. 1.
1.
All right, I'll take that.
How many CV do I have?
You have 3, Neil.
Uh,
Yes, please, CB it.
yeah, I think
Wurzag's
I'll let
Morky
that
Mischief, Wa equals war. There you go.
All right.
Thanks,
we'll do
Wurzag's.
other direction. The flamer
Didn't know that.
at the top.
I've been playing
5.
this game for like 14 years. Did not know that.
6s. How? All right, fine. Hunter Killer Missile. This is
Wait,
from
what are you
this-
shooting?
This
Oh, this
predator,
ball
yeah.
into the,
Yeah.
into
Hits. I will CP reroll.
the game. Oh!
Wounds.
All right. AP
On a Hunter Killer, probably 3.
do fail.
both fails.
Wow. D6, 3. So I've taken 4.
Okay.
All right. It is on
How many wounds does it have?
11 left.
11 left. All right, we've got to shoot the Vindicator into it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not the Avatar?
Not the Avatar.
Huh. All right.
I just want to ruin your rest of your night and just like have you.
But I can come from a board edge.
I know,
All right.
but you can't come there, and then you've got one thing in the middle,
Okay.
which will hopefully die to everything else
It's going
happening.
to kill the Bile Predator, and then it's going to kill the Vindicator in one turn. It's going to go shoot that one dead, charge that one dead,
Sure.
and then it will pile into the
You
ballistas.
can think that'll happen.
Okay.
Okay, and all right. Vindicator's going to put everything into that thing.
Okay.
And we'll do that right now.
Oh.
What? Absolutely everything from the Vindicator as well. So that I want to
Wurzag.
see if I have just failed
cool
to
name,
attach a
Wurzag.
100 kilo. There should be a 100 kilo missile
very
on
cool
that
name.
thing as well.
Oh, speaking of, thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Wurzags. I just remembered. It is now July.
Oh, what's that mean? Oh, new target.
New target for new super chat. So if you want to get super chatting, and if you are not a member yet, consider becoming a member. It really helps us out, and it's only $4 Australian a month, and you can unmember yourself at any time.
Don't dismember yourself.
No, well, I said unmember, not dismember. You don't have to dismember yourself. And I know that that's like 99.9% of you, because the other 0.01% is the female audience. So don't do that. Boys is soldiers, gobbos is goblins, stunties is dwarves, oomies is humans, pointy ears is elves, spiky gits is chaos warriors.
This many at -3.
What, okay, where was that from and where?
This guy's big
the
gun.
Vindicator
yeah.
into the non-vibrating web
Yes.
game. Okay, so I need 5 ups, because I do get cover. Okay, it takes 2 of them. 2d6. It's got 11 left. It's on 4 taken, so it's got, what is that?
That's 8 in
11
total
minus
now.
4. No, it's on 7 left.
7 left. All right, and the Hunter Killer hits.
Does not.
No, it does not wound. And
Keeps
then
well.
the Stormbolter, probably 2. Both hit. No wins. All right, then we will do this.
And you're going to need a
Bad boy
7-inch
here.
charge with your Dreadnought into the
Yeah, I
Weber
will.
Gate too.
That's fine.
All right.
So,
So if you fail this 7-inch charge, it could be curtains for you, Neil.
how many wounds did it start on?
14.
Okay,
Why?
good to know. I just need to know that.
Interesting.
All right.
I'm very concerned.
It just means something that doesn't matter anyway. But
Okay.
it's okay.
Cool.
Okay, so the Ballistas Las Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I still have to deal with all the
2
Eradicators
hits.
and the Jump Marines coming down
Alright.
as well. I still have to deal with them.
1 wound -3.
He fails it.
It's another 3 damage.
3 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the last cannons?
Yeah.
Okay, down to 4 left.
Then the missile launcher.
Yes.
Okay. Both hit.
Yes.
Wounding here on 5s. Both wound -2.
So 4 ups for me. He's good.
Far out. Okay. All right, we're going to have to punch it to death, I think.
Yay!
All right.
I goddamn hope you better make that charge, Neil. It's going to be gruesome
we'll
if
see
you
if we
don't.
roll.
It's going to be gruesome.
Okay, so I'm just outside of 7, so I need a 7 inch
You
charge.
need a 7, yeah.
I need 7. That's in.
That's an 11.
All righty.
Alrighty, he's in. That does disappoint me, but you know, the Webway Gate did survive at least 1 turn.
All right.
There's every chance you could also not kill me. Who knows?
I'll tank shock.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Why not?
Yeah, go for it.
Toughness,
So
what
you're
did I say it
down
was?
to-
7 or something?
Yeah, 7 dice on 5s. I'm
1,
dead.
2, 3, 4. Beautiful.
Alright, it doesn't blow up, but I don't think it blows up. Oh, I'm gonna have to check
Yes,
now.
it does. It's a D3 blow up.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it legit?
It's legitimately a D3 blow
Why?
up.
Because you searched it and you know?
Yeah, I know.
It is. All right. So the Avatar is going to take D3. That's so annoying. Avatar takes 2.
Okay.
The Dreadnought takes 3.
Okay. I don't think you can stop that in any way, shape, or form.
Ah.
But we've made life very interesting now.
My Webway Gate.
All right. Now, I know your avatar is going to do its thing next turn, and that's okay. I do not believe you'll be able, unless you get... No, you won't be able to pile into the other guys, so...
Not the other guys.
Yeah, I don't think you can legitimately pile into this because you
No,
can't
I
sit
probably won't be
here.
able to pile into
You'll be
the
able to get there,
Yeah.
and that's like 4 inches. So
We'll
you'll be able
we'll
to
see,
kill
we'll
that
see.
and maybe kill that, and we'll see how we go.
All right. That's good.
Let me just think if there's any other shooting I can do. No, I don't think so. All right, off you go.
All right. You did kill my Webway Gate. I am very sad. But it is what it is.
Now, does he have a flamer?
Who?
That guy.
Avatar?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Why?
Just need to know. I want to know how good he is on Overwatch.
Interesting. Oh, on Overwatch, not amazing.
Good.
Oh, I see. I see your tactics. Another cheeky rapid ingress up your sleeve?
Yes.
Potentially?
Yes, we'll have a CP or 2. I killed a thing, so I actually scored no prisoners.
Yeah, you do.
And then I get secure no man's
2
land.
points for no prisoners. No
guess-
extra CP for you.
No.
I'll go up to 1, you go up to 2. You're on 7. I do score my primary though. I get 10 because I've got that and the Avatar now, which is quite nice. And then in
What's
terms
the
of cards,
OC of an avatar?
at least 5.
Okay.
So more than a Battle Predator. So I'd get Assassination. Where's the closest character? Miles away? Both
There's
in deep
one
strike.
off board and one off board.
Great. Woohoo! And secure no man's land.
Which means taking that
I
point.
have to charge this somehow. But I
Not
can get
only
a small
charge it, also get on the point.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll give it a go. There's 2 Dreadnoughts over here, so I don't really like my chances of going there anyway. And I can't make it to that one.
No.
So I'm really scared of the Dreadnoughts in particular, because I know that they have 3 damage flat.
Yeah.
That scares me. So we'll see. All right, let's do some moves and see what happens. Secure and Assassination. Right. So, I mean, the Avatar is going to move first. It's basically the only unit I have on the board. So he's going to go to here, so I can't fail my charge, and this guy won't get cover. And we'll just turn menacingly to face the Vindicator.
Sure.
Hello. And then my deep strikes and stuff. So we're going to put Fugan. He's going to go down here, miles away and safe-ish from cover and stuff. 9 away from this guy, so I can just shoot him with a melter. Hello.
Okay.
And see what happens.
He's taking wounds. I will add a wound counter to him.
Yeah, I've already got it. He's got 6 left, right?
Ah, cool.
Starts
Yeah.
on 9. He's taken 3.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You'll be shooting with the melter and you have a 6 up your sleeve. Okay.
Yes, but yeah, I could do that.
You won't be getting any additional, will you?
No, he's range 18 and melter half range. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it would have been good with the Webway Gate. If you didn't kill it, he would have come out and just popped it 1 shot, 7 damage. But no. Okay. Yeah, so now it's like, where do I actually want to bring in some dudes? Because you 100% can rapid ingress on me, and that would be pretty damn savage. But Legitimately, I think I might keep everything
Off the board? Wow. All right.
and just see what happens.
Sure.
I don't know. If I keep everything off the board, you can't really rapid ingress anything except for Fugan. Meh. Or the Avatar. Meh. Yeah, and I don't want anything else for you to kill. I mean, if you go and kill Uriel, I can't really stop it. It is what it is, but that's the best I got. So
all right.
We'll give it a go.
Is that the end of your movement turn?
That is, I think, the end of my movement.
All right, I'm going to bring in this unit here.
The Eradicators.
The Eradicators.
Okay.
Because they are pure. Their only role today is to kill a vehicle or a monster.
Yeah.
And that's the only vehicle or monster they've got.
Yeah.
I just need to have a think about if they're going here to go this way.
Well, they have to come from Strat Reserve, so it's a
yeah,
forward
it's got to
edge.
be here
So it has
or
to
here,
be-
right?
It has to be over here, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to come here, but I'm going to make it so that he can't see them.
Yep.
So he can't shoot them or anything.
Yeah, makes sense.
No thing like that, and they can just walk into line of sight
Sounds
on
good.
the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all my shooting is going to go to him. I'm going to pray that one of you whiff over here somewhere.
Yep.
Because if that happens, the world is my oyster.
That is very fair.
Okay,
So
and
you're
what's he
down
like
to,
in combat?
Death.
Okay, -4. Okay, so I'll get 6s. And how much damage each?
Is this against the
Vindicator.
Vindicator? A D6 plus 2 each.
Yeah. Okay, so I can armor contempt to go down to 5s. Okay, so I've spent a CP here. Please note that. somewhere.
Noted.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot now. So I think what we might do first, I suppose, is Fugan, and he's going to shoot the Dreadnought.
Sure.
He hits. He wounds. No
Okay.
save.
No save.
I could just
no,
6 it.
how many AP?
4.
Okay, so he gets a 6.
Oh yeah, a 6 up. Because cover.
No.
So I could just 6 it to kill you, but I actually think I have a better idea for the 6. So I'm just going to naturally roll a 6.
Yeah, sure. He always does.
And then charge you if all else fails.
Okay. 5. Mostly 1 wound. He shoots back.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Okay.
So melter gun.
Interesting.
Hitting here on. He doesn't degrade.
Yeah.
So just hitting here on a 3
Yes.
for the melter. No. Then the flamer.
Yeah.
So D6 shots. 2. Not great, but it is what it is.
T3.
No wounds. That was
Excellent.
bad.
Aha! Now I know these shoot back.
Yeah, they do shoot back.
Okay, cool. Neat. Do your vehicles shoot back?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm going to shoot the Bell Predator.
Okay. I'm going to save my CP probably to armor contempt and try and get this into sight.
It's one shot. I'm going to use a 6 to auto hit it.
Yeah.
Because it's sustained D3.
Okay.
So an extra D3 shots. 1. That's disappointing and I can't reroll it. So I don't think I'm going to kill it in shooting.
All right.
Wounding on that with a reroll. Both wound, both go through, D6 plus 2 each. It's
dead. Does it blow up? No. All right, it's gone.
I'm going to double check that everything I did there was correct.
Okay.
Yes, that is correct.
All right.
16 minus 4, D6 plus 2.
Now you charge the other thing.
Now I charge the other thing, so we'll get him into the car.
Yeah, he's in.
Damn, I really should have done him first.
You can just go
He's-
there. That's
yeah.
as far as you can get.
Yeah, so where do I really want to go? I don't want to go that way. I'm going to go over to this side so that when I consolidate back towards the objective, or if I don't kill you, that would be sad, but whatever. And then Fugan needs a 9.
All right. He's in. Very
He's
cool.
going to punch ya. He's going to punch ya. Does he fight on death?
Yes. No, he doesn't fight on death.
All right. I'm going to go just here.
He's only got 1 wound, so that's fine. I'm going to CP to try and keep this alive.
Okay, so Armor of Contempt?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Avatar, it is your time to shine. You have your 6 attacks, hitting on the 2s.
Rerolling?
Rerolling 1 of them. I could CP one of these as well. I'm wounding it on 3s. You get 6 up saves.
5s.
Yes, 5 up saves because Armor of Contempt. Because it's got a 2 up base, right?
I'm pretty sure. I will double check.
That's pretty annoying.
Vindicator has a 2 up save.
I don't really want to burn a 5 on it, so I'll just use the Aeldari reroll. Okay, and then I'm winning here on 3s. Haha! That's
Oh, all
right.
right. Okay.
So 5.
And what's the damage of these?
D6 plus 2. So 5 ups. No rerolls.
Would you-
Oh!
He's going to survive.
Ouch. So 7 damage.
All right. But still alive.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ouch.
Very interesting.
Good save roll.
Thank you.
Take 7 Dmahe.
All right.
And I can't live.
Which leaves him on
That's big.
4. All right. That is
Big.
It's quite big.
Yeah, if you'd saved even 1 less, dead.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. Armor of Contempt paying off huge.
Damage over there.
Yeah, Fugan. He's going to do his like 6 little attacks with a little melter man. It's my small avatar.
Okay.
He has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Okay, reroll one of these. Cool. And then he's winning here on 5s because I'm strength 5.
Okay.
So 5s.
Two.
It's -4, 3 flat.
So
you're
6s.
No, he's got. It's no cover. Does he
Yeah,
have
it's
2
a
up
2 up
armor?
armor.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll roll the last one, and then I get a reroll as well. So only 2. You need double
So
6
I need box cards.
with no rerolls.
No,
Okay,
he's
cool.
dead.
Does he blow up?
I don't think he does.
Dreadnoughts? Yeah, they're probably deadly demise for 1.
Yeah, Daily Demise 1.
No.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, you
So
killed a Dreadnought
Fugan
and
did
a Bile
kill
Predator.
That. Okay, so I will discard Assassinate. I get Secure No Man's Land for 2. That's my turn. I go up to 3 CP, you go up to 1.
Did you want to consolidate this bad boy at all?
I can't, he's in combat.
Oh, he's in combat. All right, beautiful.
I would have gone backwards.
Can I shoot him in combat?
You can at -1,
That's fine.
and you can't shoot any blast into me.
That's
so
also
the
fine.
Vindicator won't be able to shoot.
That's untrue.
Why?
When making range attacks with its Demolisher cannon, this model can target enemy units within engagement range of it, provided no other friendly units are also within engagement range on it. In addition, when making ranged attacks, this model does not suffer the penalty to hit rolls for being in engagement range of 1 or any more units.
Cool. Does it degrade at 4 wounds?
Yes, but I'm going to Oath of Moment that guy, so it's really not going to
So it'll
matter.
be forced to hit rerolling.
Yes,
Okay. But it just means I won't need to lightning fast, is all.
that is correct. Though I will be shooting with others.
Yeah, but they'll be -1 to hit because you're shooting into melee.
That's fine.
So it's all -1.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
We'll see if it can live. That's my turn. That's all I've got. It's your turn 3. You're going to get 15 primary because you hold that one, you hold this one,
This one's
and
burnt.
you're burning that one. It goes away. Ouch.
It's gone. And they're now free to
It
do what
is
they want.
gone, and you may move as you wish.
All right.
This is the dumbest game
I am
I've
going
ever
to
played.
pick him as my Oath of Moments target.
Funny that.
Funny that. And I am going to pick do I want to do advance and charge? That's kind of spicy this turn.
Yeah.
Advance and shoot's quite interesting because I can already do that with both Bile Predators. They've got that innately. If they advance, their weapons just going to become assault weapons. I don't really think I'm shooting much else. Like this guy's going to shoot him. These guys are going to shoot him. This guy's going to go over there and shoot him. Advance and charge means I might be able to get into combat with your little dudes that are sitting around. Now this guy can move 12 naturally.
Yes.
So by advancing, he will actually get on the point and he can just flamer that and hope.
Yep, you could
All
do
right. I think, well, that's absolutely what he's going to do.
that. Okay.
I think I will pick advance and charge.
Advance and charge.
Yes.
And the Bile Predators advance and shoot flamers automatically anyway?
Yes.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah. All right.
Hello, Ola. Hello, Mr. Neil and Jackman.
Now I know you've got all this
Hello.
stuff coming, but
It's only like 1,300 points.
okay. I know, but it's there. It's scary, and I'm worried.
It's there, and
I will get to counter charge you a little bit, but let's see how we go.
So advance and charge this turn.
Yeah, I think advance and charge. Am I really doing that? Yeah, that's going to advance and charge. That's going to advance and charge. How many CP do I have?
1.
1. Yeah, 1 CP for tank shock. Pick one of those guys up. Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yep.
Advance and charge. Because I'm running out of turns where I get to do anything. I'm going to need my fallback
Yeah.
and do everything.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get something into combat
I'm
with
just going to
me.
go and kill
And the other
stuff.
one is just advance and shoot.
Yeah.
And that's probably more likely to happen next turn because I'll already be stretched a bit.
Yep.
And I'll want to be able to come back to wherever I need to be.
Yep.
All right. So we'll advance that Bale Predator. Ooh, I don't even know if I...
Forests love it, I know. You know what else is even funnier? You missed the beginning, Ola, but I had 1,700 points of my army in strategic reserve.
Yeah. These little boys...
And currently I have 1,300 points of my army in strategic reserve.
These little boys are going to advance.
Yeah. Currently
So
I have Fugan, Uriel, and an Avatar on the board, and that's it.
Big 6 over here.
All right.
How many CP do you have?
3.
Okay, so you can interrupt.
I indeed can.
So these guys are moving 12 plus 6, so 18. They are speedy boys.
I don't like speedy boys.
Oh! This tape measure you've given me is a rat's bum.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Someone broke it yesterday. What the hells? I know. Yeah. Look at me go. I am just doing all the things.
Now I know I'm leaving my backfield open to the deep strike that doesn't exist, but you'll have to come on a board edge.
Yep.
And so be it.
So be it indeed.
This guy is going to go 12. Does he? Maybe he's just going to tickle in here a little bit. Actually, taking that would be very funny, but I'm going to do that anyway.
Okay.
All right, here.
Yep.
And he's just doing that so that, I mean, yes, you can put things down all the way over here. Actually, why do that? Let me put him back.
And just shoot from miles away?
Yeah, I'm just going to come all the way over here.
Cool. Oh, this is the turn of screens.
Yeah. Okay, so they're doing their things.
Yeah.
All right. These guys are going to advance because there's no reason not to.
The crazy man brought a webway gate. Yeah, I did. 220 points. Yeah.
Right.
I think it's fun.
Now, if this unit's on here, they can do the thing, but they don't need to. They can.
Are they advancing, Neil?
Yeah, they can advance in. Oh no.
No, you're doing.
Yeah, let me just check to see if they've got assault on their things.
I don't think they do. I don't know.
I think they do.
On their melter.
Yeah, on their melters.
Does one of them have multi-melters though?
I'm just checking.
Because they won't be able to.
No, they won't. They can't. So they'll just do a walk.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, they'll just do a walk.
Which means I don't think you can get to melter range because it's only 6.
Yeah, they'll be outside of melter.
But still melters.
Yeah, still melters.
Still horrible.
I'm still going to stick 8 melter shots into you,
Yep.
re-rolling everything.
Yep.
Okay. This lad is just going to move backwards. He has no reason not to.
Yeah, to stay where he is, of course.
Yeah, and just so he can see all of you, just the same way you were seeing all of me.
All of me.
That's going to stay in combat. These guys absolutely do not want to move anywhere near here. I can fight him through the wall, correct?
Yeah.
So I can move 8. I could move here and then just charge in to there. Would you allow that?
I suppose it is like a normal building. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty whack terrain,
Yeah.
but up to you. If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I need everything.
All right.
And then this mad lad is going to move
I suppose, you know what we can do to test it?
12.
Can this guy fit under here? Yeah, he can. All right. I'll have to allow it.
Okay. Does he want to advance? Well, what's the profile on him in terms of saves?
Uriel?
Yeah.
He is T3. I
Yep.
think he's 4 or 5 wounds, maybe 4 wounds. 3 up armor, 4 up invuln.
4 up in bomb.
Yeah. He is T3, 4 wounds, 3 up, 4 up.
I just advanced this bad boy.
All right. He's going to move
15.
Ooh.
The reason why I'm moving 15 is because I'm just creating this giant screen right now. Right? Not only am I now on this point,
Yeah.
which makes you coming onto this point
Very annoying.
very difficult,
Yes.
but it also allows me, because I'm going to screen with these guys this way, this guy towards the middle, and just hope that I pick this stupid avatar up, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 9 is here. The rest will kind of just rotate. So they can make it like that, 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 that.
I like how we're just going to leave this side of the board,
Yeah.
where you burnt the objective, completely alone. We don't need that anymore.
No.
It's just gone.
Oh, these guys are going to burn this objective.
You can, if you want to, but you don't get any extra points.
I don't get
It's
5 more.
five maximum from all the secondary, from all the middle ones.
All right, so we'll just move this guy out.
It's
here.
5 from the middles collectively and 10 from the home.
So, all right, so we'll just leave this guy back here a little bit.
Yep. Sit him in the back corner.
Okay, so
Neat.
that's all kind of screened, but it's also got 18 here. Yeah, we're doing it.
All
We've
right.
kind of screened out everything.
We're doing it.
I haven't brought them down. They're my countercharge unit.
Okay,
And you've
just remember that you will have to rapid ingress them in the next turn.
Yes, I'll need a
It'll be
CP.
turn 3, or if you have no CP left, they'll die.
How many? Oh, you know what I should do?
Draw some cards.
Draw some cards.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I don't care what it says. It's going to be bring it down and...
It is behind enemy lines, so get that one in.
Yeah, that's okay.
And if you charge them in, you can probably get
Engage
another
in
one.
all fronts. That's the other one.
You've got that one, that one, that one. You need your Barbed Predator is already in that side, so you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So
Let's shoot things with barbed predators.
So engage. That's a really good idea. Engage and behind enemy lines. I will rapid ingress.
Mm-hmm.
So now the question is
Where?
where. So this Barbed Predator advanced.
Yes.
So it can only shoot the flamer.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It can shoot, I believe it can shoot all its weapons.
All of its weapons. Okay.
Yes, barbed predator.
Check that
You can re-roll advance rolls for this model. Each time this model advances until the end of the turn, ranged weapons equipped with this model have the assault ability. They can only target infantry units, which is everything you bring in.
Huh. But it's got rid of its hunter killer missile?
It's got rid of its hunter killer missile.
Okay, so it just has like assault cannons and a flamer?
Yeah, one twin-linked flamer and 2 side flamers.
Okay, so I'm not really concerned about it shooting at my Wraith Guard. What I am concerned about is where do I put my stuff? This guy only has a flamer and a melter.
Correct.
That thing can shoot as well, that Barbed Predator. So if I was to Phantasm Uriel, like this way, I would need a 2, and he can get there and still be shot. If I go there, then this thing can shoot me. Oh, but its flamers are range 12?
No, its
Side
big
ones are-
flamers are 18, the side ones are 12.
But it's the big flamer is what profile?
-2, 2 damage.
-2, 2 damage. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty scary. So you will probably kill Uriel no matter where I go. So there's no real point in phantasming him. He's going to live. You can't kill him. And
Well, I
then-
can kill him, but he'll come back.
No, you won't be able to kill him in the first place. Good luck.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm betting on it. And then Uriel, I'm less confident.
How many
with.
CP do I have?
1.
Okay.
So really, it's where do I want to put this annoying blob of wraiths? Because I was thinking about putting them over here and then just marching onto your objective and doing annoying stuff there. But then this blob is here, which is quite painful. Or I could put them in the back corner and then you kind of want to shoot a little bit here. And I can charge probably both this and this, or like one of them. I definitely probably have to charge this to stop you from burning this because it's going to be 10 points. I don't want you to get 10 points. So I'm probably going to put my blob down over here.
9 away.
9 away, yeah.
All righty.
We'll put them 9 away. We'll put them down here so that I'm 9 away from these guys. If you wanted to declare a charge against me, you absolutely can.
They're definitely not doing that.
Why not?
Because that way lies madness.
Scared, are we?
Yes.
A little bit scared?
Quite
yeah?
specifically scared of charging my tiny little screen unit into the thing they're screening. We released my November RTT yesterday and was going to write to you.
Oh.
I assume you, not me.
Oh,
we maxed
yeah.
out in like 2.5 hours though. During the TTS game I played haha. Haha. Haha!
Haha.
Went so fast, really fun with such a turn up. There you go.
Nice. Good on you, Allah.
Well
You are a
done.
legend. All right.
Tharos is here as well.
Tharos. Hi, Tharos. How
Oh,
you going?
Tharos.
Okay.
All over Tharos. We've got people hanging out. Love it when you're hanging out.
Tharos.
Feel free to ask me any question while he figures out what to do with his dumb Wraithhof.
Yeah, okay, so that's going to be one of my command points. Now the problem is, Do I really want a Phantasm Uriel? If that other Bile Predator was further back, I totally would. But I just don't think it's worth it. You're just going to shoot everything into Uriel and be a sad boy. But, oh well. It means that it's one less thing for Assassinate. You haven't drawn Assassinate. If you killed that and this turn, then it cuts out your assassination options for next turn.
That does. So, that is true.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
So you may shoot away.
All right.
I'm on 2 command points left.
We'll do that Bile Predator, everything into the guy I won't kill.
Into Fugan.
Yes.
Good luck.
All right. Here we go. D6 plus 3 of the heavy shots. 6.
Oh, it's a good start.
It is a good start.
I'm less confident already.
And what's T3? T3.
Yeah.
So wounding here, what do you think the strength of a top?
At least 6.
It's got to be at least 6.
Yeah, I would say it probably is 6.
It is 6. Ignores cover.
Yeah.
Torrent, not twin links.
AP
Make
2?
it AP 2.
2 damage. Oh, it's a good profile. So 2's to wound. All right. I've got to, of course, use the cheaty dice. 7.
That's just the first round of shooting.
Yeah, I've got you. 4 up in bonds. Okay. 2 damage each.
Yeah.
5 at feel no pain. He's alive on 1.
Okay. Now the other 2.
Hilarious.
For 4.
Okay.
And they are strength 5, so winning here on 3s. Yeah. So 1 more.
AP.
AP minus 1.
He is fine.
Okay.
2 up armor save.
All right. Now we'll do the 3 pistol shots into them.
Okay.
2 hit.
Yeah.
3's to wound. 1 wound.
In the tray. He's fine.
Okay. Okay.
I'm on 1 wound.
All right.
1 wound left.
1 wound left. Good boy.
Thank you.
Okay. I have plans.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Now this guy is going to put everything into the Oath of the Moment target.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't need to -1 to hit him because everything is going to be hitting at -1.
-1. All right. So D6 shots plus 3 for the big gun. Oh, and
he has to take a battle shock first, and you only have 1 command point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he's fine.
He might not be. Actually.
No, he's leadership 6.
Yes, he is leadership 6. Correct. He's fine. All right.
Just the.
All right. D6 plus 3 shots straight in the face. 1. How many CP do I have?
1.
1. Am I spending it elsewhere? Yes.
No tank shock.
Won't get tank shock, which is very annoying.
No reroll damages either.
I will spend my CP.
Oh, it could be another 1 though.
That's fine. 3.
Okay,
Okay, so
6
shots.
All right.
Rerolling everything on the hit wound.
So 4's to hit.
No, he doesn't take the. Oh, but he's degraded.
He's degraded.
Yes.
So 4's to hit.
4's
so
to
only
hit.
2. Rerolling. So 5 hits. 3's to wound.
3's to wound.
No rerolls.
Oh, 5 wounds.
Oh. I'll hold 1 for a fate dice. 4 ups. Oh boy. I'll reroll 1 and I'll fate the last one. CP. It's not good, chat. I failed 4 out of 5. 4 out of 6.
Right, so
4 out of 5 saves.
So 4.
Yeah, 3.
3 after the reroll.
3d6, no rerolls, d6 damage, and being
then halved.
Oh boy, it's not
So
good.
that's
8. 6 plus 2 is 8.
Yes.
Oh, that was abysmal from me. On average, it's 7 shots, you hit 3, 4, and then reroll. Maybe 4 hits. You wound twice, I save 1 and fate the other one. So nothing. And you did 10.
Yes.
That was
How many wounds is he
exceedingly lucky.
still on?
I've taken 12, so I have 2 left.
All right. I will now shoot with this particular unit.
That's the death of him there. That's very sad.
If this doesn't pick him up on 8 shots, now.
That's what I get for being cocky
I spent
over
my
there.
CP, didn't I?
Yeah, you have no CP.
But these guys do have.
And I spent mine too. I rerolled and still failed.
We are.
Ugh.
I think we're lethals.
This Vindicator for you, Neil, is MVP. Not only did it roll 4 of its 5 saves, it rolled 6 shots, hit 5 of them, wounded all of them. I failed all my saves, and then it spiked damage as well.
We're going to have to we're going to have
Luck of the
to.
die.
If you know what I really should have done? Should have shot with this unit first
Why?
because they're re-rolling all hits, wounds, and damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well,
I
you
should
shoot with
just
that
see.
one first.
Anyway,
You can use the CP and then reroll automatically.
anyway, so these are with lethal hits. I think the biologist gives them.
Oh.
Yes, lethal hits. All right. So here, I'll do the multi-melters separately.
Wow.
So this is
That
the
makes me
melter
quite sad.
rifles.
Yeah.
The melter rifles first.
Yep.
This is going to be messy.
Oh. Fours. Everything's fours.
Yes, it's going to be fours.
With lethals.
Fours with lethals.
Reroll.
Reroll the one that missed. That's a lethal. Do you want to just roll that now so we don't have to?
Oh, balls. Yeah. He's
I
alive.
don't- yes, I'll reroll that into it. Yeah.
He's alive on one.
Okay. And then wounding on the others, melter guns. So
Nothing. Reroll.
two.
He dies. Does he blow up?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he blows up. He'll take the Vindicator with him.
It's only D3.
Ah,
Vindicator takes three.
three.
He's
The
on
full
one.
three. It's on one.
Dreadnought takes one.
All right.
No, chat. Yeah, I think that was pretty unlucky. I got really unlucky killing the Vindicator. Well, I mean, I guess you just got really lucky.
Now the
killing
multi-melters
not
would have
dying.
done.
And then I got unlucky there dying. I also took mortal wounds from the webway gate exploding as well. So the Avatar just got exceedingly
The multi-melters would have done 2 more hits.
Yeah.
So roll those saves.
I failed every save too.
And I would have done an extra,
I failed
5 damage.
both of those, the previous 2, and then 4 of the 5 with a CP. He passed 1 save out of 10.
Yep. All right. That guy is going to burninate the little boy behind the thing.
Yeah.
D6 plus 3 shots. 6. I love it. Wounding here on 2s, I'm assuming.
Yeah. T3.
1-1.
And you spiked both your flames too. What is happening this turn? What is that, 8?
Yes.
All 4s. He's dead.
All right.
Wow. I just got so unlucky. Okay.
All right.
You left me with 2 units so far.
So we're going to try something really tricky here. We
Yeah.
can't tank shock, but we can do other things.
Yeah.
All right. So we will now charge this unit into him.
Do they have impacted?
Yes.
Okay.
So he'll, at least they'll kill him and take away his recovery. So charges 8.
Yeah. Oh.
So they all get in.
What a sad and depressing turn.
You brought a webway gate.
I know.
You let me win.
I knew I would lose, but I wanted to see something more damaging than that. That was pretty abysmal.
Vindicators are good, my friend. 2-up save.
I know Vindicators are good, but when you roll 4 of your 5-ups on 5 dice, and then spike the saves, and then I whiff the rolls, it's pretty savage.
Let me just see if the impact hits do anything. They do. So you take 3 mortals.
Is it on 4s for every single one?
Yeah, for each member of my unit, it's on a...
You sure? Just double check.
Yeah, I'll read it. Assault intercessors, each time this ends a charge move, select 1 enemy unit within engagement mode, then roll 1d6 for each model in this unit.
Yep.
That is within the engagement range, which is 5.
Yep, on a
5
4-up.
dice on a 4-up, mortal wounds.
Okay, so I
So
need
3.
triple 5. He does die.
Does he come back?
This is the real
This would be
sad
very
part.
funny if he didn't.
Okay, he does.
Okay.
He'll come back, and then you can pile into me if you wanted to.
How good is he in combat?
6 attacks, strength 5, -4, 3 flat.
Oh, but he's going to shoot otherwise.
Correct.
6 attacks, hitting on.
2s and 3s to wound. No saves for you.
Who goes first?
If you pile into me, you.
Okay. I'm just going to have a look at my profile. 4
Not
attacks.
else losing. Well, blame the dice. We're getting
I
dice.
don't think you can blame the dice for what's happening on this board right now.
Yeah, I really brought it upon myself. But I'll complain anyway. I'm playing Eldar. That's what I'm supposed to do.
What, complain because you're playing Eldar?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. See, the problem is, I really want to just... How many wounds is he? 6?
5 wounds.
5 wounds, and the 5-up feel no pain, and they... Oh, I'm just not going to do the damage to him. I'm going to hit him 4 times.
The unit's dead regardless. You want to die in your turn?
Yeah, but I don't want him to kill the Baal Predator at the
He's gonna
same
die
time.
regardless. Sorry, Neil. He's going to die.
Yeah, but I want to force you to kill it, not for me to lose it.
Gonna die. Everything's gonna die.
I think if they stick around for one extra turn, that's better than just wasting them.
All Jack's other armies are rebelling due to his chaos taint. I know.
All right, that's all I can do.
Okay.
I could charge the chat. I could pile in. The reason I'm not piling in, can I pile the other direction? No, I have to go towards the
You can
nearest one.
charge
Right?
the Bile Predator in. Oh no, I stand up at the end of the phase. So
Yes, I can't charge him in.
Yeah.
If I had tank shock, I would have done the tank shock first and tried to do impact hits to kill him in combat. But I spent a CP here. I still think that was worth because it ended up killing him. Instead of one attack, it was 6.
Well, I mean, if you tank shocked me, it would have been the same.
Yeah.
It would have been
but if I tank shocked you, then you would have stand up in phase. Yeah. All right, so that's it. I'm not going to fuss with it.
Greetings from Germany.
I will get engaged on all fronts.
Yep.
I will get behind enemy lines.
Yep.
But I don't get an extra CP.
For both units, yeah. I am getting screwed. I do not hold anything anymore. At the end of turn 3, do I do a secret mission? I have no battle line. My warlord's dead. I can't hold all 3 in the middle.
You could. All you need to do is have a...
No.
Oh, you can't. That's right.
It's burnt.
It's impossible to do that secret mission.
Yeah.
No.
The only other one I have is kill all units.
Wait. Does it say hold all 3 or hold all?
Hold all 3.
Because if it says hold all, you should 100% snap take it right now. Because I'm burning this one.
No, you're not.
I'm not?
You're not burning.
Oh, I'm not burning it?
No.
I thought I was burning it.
No. Because I said
because that's right, because I couldn't.
you control 3 or more objective markers that are not within your deployment zone.
So if you take
That one,
and this one.
Yeah, I have to take the home and these 3 in general.
Yes, all 3, the whole game.
Yeah, which is pretty savage.
Which one's your warlord?
He's dead.
Okay, so that's not that. You'd have to wipe me
Yeah.
with just combat units.
Yeah, and I'd also have to kill all the eradicators, the dudes at the back, all your infantry that are in deep strike.
Yeah, who could fly away very easily.
Yeah, easily, yeah. So I don't think doing a secret mission is actually that doable. Probably just, I get no primary this turn, but in the next turn I should get 10. If I play my cards right, if I'm lucky, I'll get 10. And if not, I'll be sad. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best I got, chat. That's the best I got. I think I'm living on a prayer now. So, here we go.
All right, I've got 1 CP, correct?
You have 1.
Yes, and I'm using that 1, and I'm stating it right now to rapidly ingress this unit here.
Okay.
And that's it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, cool. That means that you won't want to overwatch this.
No, I can't.
Good. He's just going to shuffle just in case you wanted to.
Yeah.
Good. This unit is going to move their 6 over here.
They can pick up those little boys there.
Yeah, well, we're going to try and pick up the little boys.
Do you think you can kill the tank?
Well, my plan is to bring in another unit here, and if they make a charge here, then these can charge that way.
Yes, that's true.
And I'll take the other objective. And that'll give me primary in the next turn. And that's the best play I've got. So we're going to drop, he's moved, so we're going to drop another unit down here.
You've got to be 9 away.
I know. 9 away from this little unit here, and 9 away from this unit. I know I'm putting all the dudes in my own deployment zone, which is probably a really bad idea. But everywhere else is dreadnoughts and scary business. And
well, you're either putting them away from very, very far away from the points, which you need very badly.
Yes, or very far away from death.
Yeah.
So the rest is going to go over the other side. And this will be my 1 unit to victory over here.
All right, so 9 is over this way.
Yes. 9 from these lovely little chaps.
Yeah. You have to roll an awful lot of charges, my friend.
I know. It's going to be a lot of 9s. If I make all my 9s, then...
How many fate dice do you have left?
None.
All right.
Yep. Yepity yeps. And I have no guns except 1. So this turn is going to have to go beautifully. Yeah, that's it.
All right. I got to figure out where I'm
This turn
bringing
is going to have to go beautifully.
I am going... Where am I going to... I think it's better for me to plan to just shoot you off this point. You might get it, you might not get it.
Scary is the best, and Dustin is a top bloke as well. I really like their bi-weekly podcast. Jack can confirm that Scary is the bee's knees.
All right.
Not only is he the bee's knees, but he has bee's knees.
Yes, it was an unfortunate surgical mix-up.
That's why you only ever see from the top up.
Yeah, underneath, but below the shorts.
Tiny knees.
Tiny knees.
Bee's knees.
Little
in
knees. He was due to get a knee replacement, and he was in there at a bee doctor.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Went to like a vet thing instead.
And you know the crazy thing?
Yeah.
It was the son of that bee from the Bee movie.
Neither of us work in acting or anything like that, but Neil is just very fun. Just loves his...
These guys are going to be 12 and 1.5, well,
shenanigans.
12.5 inches away from these.
Okay, cool.
You've got no shooting anyway, do you?
Yeah, I have shooting.
From these guys?
I have Fugin's Melter Lance.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I'm saying I can stand here.
You can do whatever you
and
want.
do whatever I want, right?
I don't think I can do anything now.
All right. Yeah.
The Avatar whiff, I think, sealed my fate.
I think
I'm going to play it out for fun.
You know what sealed your fate?
Is the web
Putting the webgate, like taking a 15% haircut.
Neil.
A 10% haircut on your entire unit.
Yeah.
All right.
Making my whole army slower for 220 extra points of nothing.
And just
I think it's
to
pretty
make a
good,
point,
Neil.
we're going to land on this point.
So fun.
Outside of charge range for you,
Yeah.
but 12.5 inches in every direction.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to draw my cards because I forgot I had them.
Oh, yeah. You don't need them anymore.
I got Bring It Down, which is
very good.
Good turn to doing that.
Yeah.
And Behind Enemy Lines. I've already got that with my one unit.
Well done.
Thanks.
Before you scored them before you even knew you had to get them.
Exactly.
All right. This guy,
That's how
he'll be able to
good I am,
phantasm or do whatever
That's
you
how
want.
good I am, chat.
All right. But
Yeah.
You spend a CP to get rid of the
Behind Enemy
avatar.
Lines. Bring it down. Kill all the things.
All right.
I'm going to try and make all my charges.
We're going to do this.
Or I'm going to be sad.
And hope.
He's going to put all of his dudes in the middle.
Yeah. Now, their threat range is that unit, this unit, that unit, and that unit.
Yeah. At least it's going to be a quick game.
Yeah.
All right. Time for some shooting. Fugin's going to shoot your car.
Number of shots?
1. He hits.
Okay, one shot only.
He wounds.
All right, AP?
4.
Uh,
Nothing. How many wounds does it have?
No, wait, no. Bale Predator might be a 2-up. I'll just double check.
Not a 2.
It's a 3-up. Straight through. It's 11 wounds.
So I need a 5 up to kill you.
Mm-hmm. It's dead. Doesn't blow up.
12 damage.
It better.
No. Okay. Bring it down.
Well done.
Go, Fugin, go. That's all my shooting.
This game is weird. Go.
You paid 220 points to give your avatar 2 mortal wounds. And I spent a command point on him. Yeah! Woo! Yes! All right, let's do some
Good
charges.
evening, fellow Ollies.
Fugin.
Aussies. Okay,
Now.
hello, Chris. Welcome aboard.
Hi, Chris. This is really important. What is the order that I do things in? Obviously, I can't do them before I do them.
What do you mean?
That's I want to do that unit over there.
Yes.
To get a 9, so
Yes.
I can protect my home. If not, I'll probably charge these in to stop you from burning.
Sure.
And get away from the dreadnought. So I don't want to do this unit first. But do I do Fugin with a low charge roll, or do I do them with a 9? It really depends. It's all in the psychology of these 2 dice right here.
Sure.
So I just rolled a 6, and the first time I rolled a charge last round, I got a 9. So I'm going to roll the low one first, because I'll get a 4 first.
Sure. 3. Well done. So he's
See? It's not only a psychology of the
strandsing fate
but
with his brain.
Literally, this is how you read the
All right,
dice.
so which one's next?
So the white unit will go next.
White
'cause
unit,
it's
they need a
low,
9.
now it's a high roll.
Okay.
Then I'll do the low roll, and then I'll do the high roll. So this needs a 9.
You don't believe in a bell curve whatsoever.
Oh, why have you forsaken me, Chad?
And you know what? As I was rolling along here with all those pips going, I'm sitting there going, no.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
All right,
well,
CP reroll.
a CP reroll, I have to do this one in
All
order
right,
now, so I can't go anywhere else. A 9.
No.
Okay, so I will do that one next.
Yes, a 9.
I failed 2 9s.
Yes.
So now
bound to get a 9.
statistically, I'm bound to get a 9. into the other unit.
No bell curve for you. I would love to teach you about how risk and odds work at some point.
But that doesn't apply to Warhammer. This is not a game of statistics. It's a game of luck.
Sure.
And if you are trying to do luck, you really gotta
Pick your moment.
know the dice.
All right.
So they're gonna go into the tanks. I don't.
Well, they won't. They won't fail. They're in.
An 8.
All right.
That'll do it.
That's great.
So that is quite sad though.
Well done.
So Fugan is in here as well.
Yeah.
He rolled a 3, so he will go here.
Fair enough.
And then you can go and pick him up with all your nasties. And these guys get
It would be very, very funny if he doesn't find a way out of. If he doesn't kill those 5 guys.
Well, I might not. I could whiff as well.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm gonna
Do they
draw.
go straight through -4?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not whiffing.
Yeah.
You still get your reroll a wound and reroll a hit. Hitting on 2s, wounding on, I assume, 3s. You'd have to miss 3.
Yeah.
Ugh. And your rolls this game haven't been great, I guess.
No, they've been pretty miserable.
No. Fair enough.
Miserable.
I don't know if you kill this tank.
I honestly probably will not.
A Baal Predator, I will read out, it has 11 wounds, so you need 6 to get through, and it is 10 toughness.
10 toughness?
Yeah.
That's a lot of toughness,
Are
Neil.
you winning on 5s then?
Yep.
All right.
Let's do it up.
I'm going to have a very interesting choice about what's my Oath of Moment target next turn.
All right, Fugan, man of the match so far.
Yeah, so
Here
far.
he goes.
He's the only thing that's
6
killed
attacks.
anything.
2s,
Right.
3s.
He's
They're all dead.
They're all dead. See, I told you.
There you go.
But he
Go,
will
Fugan,
die
go.
in a minute.
All right, and then all the attacks.
What's is he going to move or anything?
I can't.
All right.
All the attacks from those boys are
The
going
bad
to
boys.
go into your dudes.
Okay, 30 attacks.
So it is 30 attacks. Just to double
Plus
check.
the leader.
I'm hitting on 3s. The leader is out of range. I don't even want to attack him anyway. And they do have lethal hits.
Okay.
Interesting. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Nice.
This is half. 3s. Lethal, 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 lethal.
Very nice.
These.
Do you want to roll your wounds?
Reroll a hit. Lethal.
Okay.
And then 5s. That'll be 3 extras. So 7 so far.
Let's just roll them.
Okay.
So -2.
Minus 2.
So 5s.
5 up. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 damage.
Are they 3 each?
2 each.
Yeah, then he's dead.
Okay.
Lows up. Yes or no? Yes would be funny. No. All right.
Very
That's
good.
it. 'Cause we're going to shoot and stab them to death in a second.
Yes. And I think I will consolidate back into...
It doesn't matter. I will reach you. You could phantasm off the point.
yes, I could. They're going to go 3 this way.
You're going to have to make
we'll
some
get on the
deep,
cover.
deep decisions about where you're phantasming to. All right, so this is my advance and shoot turn now.
Go here.
Because there's nothing in combat to fall out of combat. I don't think I'll ever use that. But let's see what I get for my my thingy, my missions,
Your mission cards?
my mission cards, and I get a CP.
You do indeed get a
So
CP.
1 CP.
The end of my turn, Neil, I get 4 points for Bring It Down, and I got 2 points for Behind Enemy Lines.
All right.
So in terms of secondaries, I'm behind by 9, which is
All
not
right.
good.
So I get maximum primary.
You get 10 primary again, so up to 35.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And
Beautiful work.
it is your turn 4 now.
Okay. I'm thinking. So, do you have a
thinking.
strat to advance and charge?
No.
But you could phantasm them towards me. Just that I don't trigger that at all. It's just something you do.
It is just something I do
Okay.
at the end of the movement.
At the end of the movement phase. All right. Right. So, I would like to get into melee down there with these guys. Their whole job is going to be to try and pick up as many of them as possible.
Yes.
That's all they care about.
Yes.
The Vindicator will absolutely be able to shoot them.
He'll have to take a battle shot.
He will have to take a battle shot.
Ah.
He's on
A single
a
wound.
single wound.
He
It's
is
very fine.
Man of the match for sure.
All right. Well, he will
Yeah.
get to hold that
Yeah.
point for me.
Yeah.
The question is, am I going to make this unit my Oath of Moment target?
Yeah.
And because they're not monsters or vehicles. So
No.
these don't get reroll everything.
Correct.
Which would be very good this turn.
It would.
But then I'd also have to get into combat. But this is my advance and shoot turn, so I think getting into combat is quite realistic for the shooting. Like that's a... Can I shoot them from here, or do I have to
You can shoot through the wall, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll force the issue with what's going to be the which one you phantasm.
Yep.
By declaring that unit there my Oaths of Moment.
Okay, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so the back unit is Oaths of Moment.
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I'm keen for it.
You keen for it?
I'm not really, but I'm keen. I think I've already lost some points because I'm down by like 30. And I don't think I can make that ground up, but I'm gonna try.
Alrighty. So this unit here is just going to go move its 12, and I want to try and move it in a way that I get as many shots as possible towards that unit. But if you move that unit, maybe shoot him instead.
Okay.
Because I have Inferno pistols, and that would be very funny for me.
What's the range on an Inferno pistol?
It's 6, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
it's not
So
good.
let me just have a look.
Yeah.
Let me just have a look. I can move 12, which is the beauty of this.
Yes, you can.
Which gets me all the way over here.
Yes.
So I don't think that's a problem. I will be able to shoot this unit.
Yeah. Oh, Neil.
Both ways.
Something you should know as well.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a gotcha, but yes, the ability on the Wraith Blades is they fight on death on a 4-up.
Yes, I know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm expecting they'll take some on the, almost probably the entire unit on the way out, unless I kill them.
Yes.
All right. So
I think I'll be impressed if you can kill the whole squad with just melee. You'll probably shoot me with a fair amount of stuff, right?
yeah, I think because if you don't phantasm them away,
Yeah.
then I am shooting you with Inferno pistols. They're D3 damage each.
Yep.
So they could pick up like 3 or 4.
Yep.
And then I still have a really, really close charge. The only question is what I want to do here, because I won't be able to get every Inferno pistol on this. But I might be able to just get so many here.
I think, Neil, this is going to be one of those games where you're overthinking a
Yeah, I
little
know.
teeny
I am.
bit.
I am. I think you're right.
I don't know
So
if I can do anything.
I'm going to give you a choice.
Yeah.
You're going to either get to move him
Okay.
or lose him. Yes. And then I won't get as many shots off,
Yep.
but that's fine.
Okay.
All right. So let's go 12. And
Ooh,
I'm
interesting quandary.
I'm moving in such a manner
Such a manner.
that I'm going to make it very, unless you go entirely this way
Yep.
on a D6,
Yep.
I'm going to make it really difficult for you to run away from me.
Okay. Well, I will certainly give it a go.
Okay. And then these guys are just going to string out the back. But this one's going to go over here. An inch away. 12 is such a long distance.
It is massive.
Yeah.
I'm not keen, but, you know, if I can survive this turn, maybe I'll deal some real damage. Who knows? The plan is just to take you off all the objectives.
Yeah.
And then I'll
All right.
catch up in primary, and then you'll have no more units, and then I'll win the game.
Yeah,
I
sure.
think that's pretty easy, isn't it?
So you phantasm at the very, very, very end.
Very, very, very
right.
end.
That's fine.
The very end, the end.
All right, this guy's going to walk his 8. Monk. Okay.
Monk indeed.
And he's not, it's a very long charge, but if you phantasm, it's even longer.
Yes.
All right. Now, these bad boys scare me. They walk 6, though, don't they? So
In the back corner,
Yeah.
they do walk 6.
Yeah.
I have no fate dice either.
The question is, do I force you to have to roll and you could advance onto the point and just take it off me, couldn't you?
I could.
All right. So I think I want to try and kill you as much as humanly possible. So I think this guy's going to move onto here.
Yes.
This is going to move here and just shoot through the terrain
Yep.
at these guys.
Cool.
These guys are going to move on here and shoot. I can advance and shoot, as I said.
Yes.
I can't advance and charge, but I can advance and shoot. So these guys are going to go first.
Eradicators.
Yeah, so they're going 8,
Not exactly super fast,
but that's okay.
but speedy, speedy.
get some shots on.
Chat, I'm not calling it just yet, but I will say paying 200 points of your army for nothing to deal, except dealing mortal wounds to yourself,
can you
and
throw
putting
this?
your whole army in deep strike, probably not great. Wait, what are you doing?
I want to throw this
Tape measure?
out the window, yes.
Yeah, it's not good. It is pretty terrible.
8 gets me here. I don't know if they're all going to be able to see. 18. It's going to be just the biologist, which doesn't really matter, is going to be out. Then I will move.
And something like this guy wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah, he won't be able to see. Behind. But the others can see.
And the rest are only range 12, aren't they?
No.
Or are they 18?
I think they're 18.
Ah.
I will double check. But you could Phantasm. So yes, you're going to have to make a very strong Phantasm choice at this point. Eradicator Squad, 18.
Cool.
Yeah. This lad is going to advance. Actually, this lad, he has to advance first.
Dreadnought and Vindicator.
So he's 6.
Isn't he going to hold your midpoint?
He might, but I think what he wants to do is just be able to shoot them. Get as many shots onto them as possible.
Yeah.
So he can just go. I don't think he wants to be able to be shot
Can't
at.
really move through the wall.
He'll have to go around like this.
Yeah.
Okay? Does that satisfy you? You won't be able to charge him. I'll be able to shoot you.
Okay. If he's fully in, he can.
Well, I could spend an extra 2 to just rotate him the other direction. How about that?
Let's do that.
Rather than bust up the model onto the statue.
There you go. That's fine. One left.
Yeah, he got 6, so he's moving 16.
Yep.
And then this guy will be the guy who marches onto the point. Yes.
Nice.
But I want Fugan to really have difficulty shooting me. Can I sit in that corner on the point or not?
If you would like to.
Thank you.
Here, hold on, put him here.
All right.
That'll be much easier.
You can make an argument that he can't get his base onto the point, but whatever. It's on the point. Look, how about this? I'll do it. I'll just do it here. It's fine. I think I'm winning. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm overthinking it.
Okay, good.
You know I'm overthinking it.
I know. I think everyone knows.
All right.
Everyone knows.
And then these guys, I think, will just burn this point.
Okay. Are you sure? You get no extra parameter?
Actually, yeah, you're not getting onto this anytime soon, are you?
Not really.
Yeah, I'll just stay on it then.
Okay, cool.
All right. That's everyone. Are you going to Phantasm?
Yes.
Are you going to Phantasm?
I will. I think I'm going to Phantasm Fugan.
Ooh, very cool.
I want him to live.
Go 3.
Doable.
You can get him out of shooty range.
Somewhat shooty range, yeah. Where's the greeny thing? He's going to move to here.
All right.
So out of pistol range, and then if you want to charge the whole unit this way, please be my guest.
That's not happening. But we'll just start shooting now. All right.
Yes, in fact, I'll go even closer to this wall. Slightly closer, but more than 6 away.
Let's do this. All right. And how many CP do I have this turn? Many, correct?
Many.
All right, I just got to look up a strat. Chat, I'm looking up a strat. I'll do the strat in a sec. These guys are going to shoot at them. All right? So it's going to be, let's say, 50-50, it's a melter or a multi-melter. 1, 2, 3, it's a melter. 4, 5, 6 is a multi-melter. It is a multi-melter that can't shoot you. Okay, cool. So 4 melter rifles going first.
But the multi-melter is the same, it's just an extra shot. Oh, it hits on -1.
Yes.
Okay.
So these are hitting on 4s.
I also can't Phantasm any of this, so I'm on 1 command point, that's all I can do.
Hitting on 4s?
Yeah.
They're not -1 to hit or
anything? They're not -1. Okay. Oh, this is the multi-melters?
This is the melters.
They hit on 3s then?
I think they hit on 4s.
No, the multi-melters hit on 4s. The melter rifles hit on 3s. Otherwise, Eradicators would be terrible.
That's right. The melter rifles hit on 3s.
Yeah, so you get 4 shots on 3s and 2 more on 4s.
Yes, that's correct. Okay.
Yay.
So 3s, no rerolls.
But
it just is. It is lethal, so that's automatically a lethal.
Yeah.
And then what's your toughness?
7.
Okay, 3s. Okay, so 2 so
4s.
far.
They're good.
All right, nicely done.
Multi-melters.
And then the 1 multi-melter.
Yes, so 2 shots.
1 hit.
3s.
No.
Okay.
You can't charge him, so that's fine.
The Vindicator.
The Vindicator is just going to shoot into them. I think he's got blast.
He definitely has blast.
All right, so...
D6 plus 3 plus 2, so D6 plus 5.
1. All right, I'll take it. I'm not going to... D6 plus 5.
Yeah,
so
6
shots.
Hitting on 4s because you're
4s
degraded.
because I've degraded. That is correct.
Okay, good shooting.
No,
Strength
2s.
14.
Yeah. Okay.
Ouch. 4 open bonds. You're ding. Okay.
Ha! No saves like Jack saves.
Good. Hey,
All right. He needs it right now.
say that last round.
I know. All right. Sure.
9 out of 10.
Oh,
I failed
sorry.
on my avatar. Okay. Cool. What
Okay.
else are you doing? That's actually really, really, really annoying, and I'll tell you why later on.
Okay, because
But
you wanted to bring one back
Yeah.
and be closer. Yeah.
Make a
But now
charge.
you can't charge these guys.
I think I can probably charge them.
No, I tried to make sure you were.
I can move 6, Neil. And
Oh, that's true.
Then, I mean, if you're within 18 of
Yeah,
me, I
you're.
can charge
You can charge them. You can charge them.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 shooting over there.
Okay.
They're little guns. Okay. Actually, we'll do this first because I don't want you pulling me out of line of sight or anything, and that makes sense.
Okay.
All right. So the
this
ballistas. Yes.
into this group back
That
here.
is correct.
With full rerolls.
4 rerolls. I'm just trying to think which profile I will do it on. I think the las cannon, obviously the big shots. I'll just do all big shots. All right, so 2 hits, 2 wounds. Yes, because they're toughness 6, right?
T7.
T7. Ooh, okay, 1 wound.
4 up. Fails it. Oh, actually, what's the AP?
-3.
Okay, it is a 4 up. So 1 goes through.
So 4 damage. 1 is dead.
Dead. Splooted.
Okay, and then the crack missile. 2 hits. This is 10, so 3s. Why can't I do that?
He's good.
Okay, fine. Now the 4 little guns. Actually, we'll do the multi-melter from this guy first.
The melter gun.
Yeah, the melter gun. Hits.
3s.
Nope, cannot do it. All right.
The flamer.
The flamer. Are they within 12?
Yeah, melter gun is, so yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because he's got about a 10-inch charge. So D6
Yeah.
shots. 3.
Nice. 5s.
5s.
2. AP1 or AP none?
IP, I don't know.
If it's none, I pass. I have a 2 up save.
Death Company Dreadnought, it's AP1.
1 is on. I assume
2
ignore,
wounds.
does it ignore cover, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, 1's on 2.
Okay, so it's 4 little shots
Melter
now
pistols.
from the pistols. Okay, re-rolling this one. Okay, all hit. They're melters, so 3s.
1.
1. Oh, that did not turn out great.
Good.
No saves like Jackson.
You've killed 1.
Oh, I've done 1 wound to 1 and we've killed 1 other.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I guess I'm charging at this point.
Yeah.
I'm going to get wiped out on the swing back. I was hoping to do a little bit more than that. I will charge for Dreadnought in first because he needs a massive charge.
And it's like a 12.
Yeah, he's not doing it. And then I'll charge for the
Little
boys who are right
guys.
next door.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
there he
eight.
is.
Okay.
Okay, now I do have to look at
Would
my
you like
strats.
to charge the unit in the back corner? Into my dudes?
Absolutely not. What are you talking about?
Do you want me to move them in while you do that?
Yeah,
Where would you like the majority of them to be?
on the point.
Okay. So this 8 and 8 here.
All right.
8.
Sorry, chat. I need to find the one thing I've been saving my CP for.
Here. 8. Oh, what? Like
Oh,
smash
sorry.
impact or something?
I have to do one thing. These guys are going to move here and sabotage this building.
Oh, right. Do you have sabotage as a thing?
Yes, as a thing. Sorry. Do you object to me doing that?
No. Do you do your things?
All right. They're sabotaging that thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Are you sure that is this okay? Because there was some dudes here that have to make an 8, and if they can make base, they have to.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
you have to go here.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that? Like, I don't think that you can go any further away because the dudes that were chilling here getting an 8.
Are you saying these guys can
Yeah,
heroically intervene?
Yeah, because it's
No,
one
I
CP.
can move these guys. These guys first can go this way, and then
Yeah.
I can block this one, so they have to come around.
Oh,
this
so you want them all over the other
way.
side? Yeah, okay. I was going to say.
Yeah, those guys can go this way, and then these guys can go that way
Yeah,
and
okay.
stay far away.
Yeah, cool.
I'm not giving you free combat.
Well, I was just asking. That's
Just
why.
asking, just suggesting.
Just saying.
All right. Why can't I get internet?
Interesting.
All right, I'm just waiting for internet. There we
I'd
go.
love to free heroic there.
Strat.
Is it possible to Jack to pull this back? I don't want to pull the party popper too early. Just, Sean, yes, it is. And I will. You
All
watch.
right, I'm now spending
I'll win this game.
1 CP.
Legitimately, I think I have a chance.
1 CP.
Okay.
Lance.
Ouch.
So I'm now 3 damage.
No, Lance gives you +1 to wound.
Oh, +1 to wound. Oh, no, already +1 to wound, so that's no point.
Good.
All right, unless you make me -1 to wound.
I can't do that.
And extra AP.
4 admin bonds.
So you're going from a 2 to a 4 anyway? I don't think anything helps then.
Yes.
All right. Let's see how we go.
Good.
Yep. All right. I'll spend
I
my
wish
CP.
I could make myself
I'll just spend
-1.
spend my CP to get Armor of Contempt on your minus and see how we go. All right. I think it's 2 attacks each, but I will check.
Okay.
They're pretty fighty.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay. Here we go.
I think it's 3 attacks, so they all have power fists, don't they?
Yeah, it's 3
All
attacks.
power
Yes.
fists.
So 30 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling everything. Winning
Yes.
on 3s, no rerolls.
Correct.
And what does the chaplain give them?
That's +1
+1
to
what?
wound.
Oh, so 2's to wound.
Yes.
Because they're strength 8
8,
and 7.
yes.
Okay, so
So
3's to hit,
3,
rerolling
6,
everything, 2's to wound. And I
9,
get 4 up saves.
12,
I don't like my
14,
chances now.
16,
Yeah, that's pretty painful.
8,
But I do
3,
get to fight on
6,
death.
9, 12, 15,
On 4s?
18, 21, 24, 27.
Yeah, that's not great.
It's not great for you.
Okay.
But knowing your save rolls, you just makes everything.
3's to hit.
3's to hit. Rerolling. Wasn't a great roll.
That was pretty terrible.
Thank goodness for Oath of Moments. So I should have oathed that.
I know
there.
already. I know that they get
so
full rerolls.
full rerolls anyway. So I feel dumb, but that's okay. All right. And then 2s.
2's to wound.
Too many dice.
2s. Okay, there's a few 1s there. Oh boy. If there was ever a time, oh great universe of dice.
You would just give him no
4s.
saves.
Okay, so they're 2 damage each, right?
Yeah.
So you killed 1 because he was on 2 wounds. Then 2, 3, 4 and
And
a
a half.
half.
Okay,
So
now
you killed
roll
4 and a half.
4 dice to see if they fight on death.
Yeah. 4s. 3
Of course they do. Of course they do.
So 4 are dead. That means 5. You killed 5 total. You got your chaplain left, right?
Yes.
And this guy, I have 1 left on 1 at the moment.
Okay, so Chaplain might take out 1 more.
He might. Oh, actually.
It's not super great,
Not lie. Don't
but
want
I
that.
think he'll be fine.
What is this?
Chaplain, with Jump Pack, he is getting 5 attacks.
5 attacks?
Yeah, 5 attacks.
Yep.
Rerolling that 1. Okay, got it. And then strength 6, so +1 to wound,
5
so
from
4s.
4s, yeah.
4s. Oh, I forgot. He also has when he's selected to fight, he does mortal wounds. So I'll just do that in a sec.
Okay. Is it when he's selected to fight?
Yeah. So you should have done it before.
Roll it now then.
Roll it now. So on a 4 to 5, it's D3. On a 6, it's 3.
Okay. So nothing.
Nothing. All right. So nothing changed.
Yep.
Okay.
Then 4's to wound. That'll be 1.
1 wound.
And he fails it. Does he fight? Yes. So all of them except 1 will fight. So I've
That's
got 8,
great.
8 dudes
All
fighting.
right. I will now pay my 1 CP for Armor Contempt.
I bet you will.
You bet I will.
It's quite annoying, actually. It's very annoying for me, but it is what it is.
I will consolidate onto the point as well.
Yeah, you're going to take that point from me. Unless I completely kill everything.
Yes, which I doubt.
Yeah, so 1 armor of contempt for you.
Okay.
I have, what is it, 8 times 3.
So
24?
24, yes.
So all these dice.
And that includes all.
This is the fight as well as the fight on
okay.
death ones. I need 3 dice, please.
Sure.
3s. Oh god damn.
Are you re-rolling? 1. You get to re-roll 1.
1 of these.
Imagine only re-rolling 1 dice for your hit roll. Are they lethal?
Lethals. 3's to wound. And reroll one of these. I get that many.
So that's effectively at 1 AP, correct?
AP 1.
Okay. How much damage each?
2.
Yeah. So,
Chop, 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 chop.
so
Kill them
4s.
all.
4s.
I killed.
Nice weight.
fair
Yeah. No. I got a feel no pain.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I got 6 at feel no pains?
Yeah.
Oh, poo.
Okay.
How many
So
did I get
8.
through? 8. So you got to roll 8 at a time?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's do this again.
Oh God, Neil.
Let's swap one of your red ones in for a green.
Yeah.
All right.
First guy.
Just looking for 6s. No.
1 is dead. 2 are dead.
Oh.
3 are dead.
I'm not going to roll a single 6.
4 are dead.
Really?
5 are dead.
How can this be? Oh, okay.
Okay.
5 are dead.
5.5. 6 are dead. And the last guy.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah.
6.5 die.
6.5 die. All right.
Yeah. And I have 3 on the point.
And I will be able to
So
get everyone on the point.
You can do as you wish.
All right.
My God. And this guy's thing is no longer here because he died.
Okay. So I'll just move to block you from
And
getting
one
on
of
the point.
one of them will be on a wound.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Ah, it's so annoying. You
You
have
can block.
you have
They can make base contact.
6.5 died, so you got 1 more to take out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he can't go fully in there. I was like this. So
Yeah, but they can base you when they
yeah,
pile
but
in.
you can't like wrap me up like a present.
Oh, I had guys around here. That's why they came in that way. I didn't move your guys at all.
Yeah.
All right, don't worry.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just going to base you so you can't move.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it does annoy me, but it is what it is.
Okay. Oh. All right. That's that.
Well, it was nearly really good. I wanted to lose 1 less guy. 1 less guy would have been money because then I wouldn't have needed to take a battle shock test. Now I might have to pay the command point to do that, which is kind of annoying.
So storm hostile objective achieved.
Yep.
Sabotage achieved.
You are achieving. You have to survive.
Oh, okay. If that unit doesn't survive sabotage, I would be shocked.
All right. Well, you're about to be shocked.
Are you going to run Fugan in and somehow kill them?
That unit that just survived is going to come and kill them.
Can they fall back and charge and shoot?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to res a dude closer to you. So.
Okay. Cool.
So we'll see how we go. But you do get 5 points up to 22. I will get 0 primary again.
Neil is absolutely loving this because it's very funny.
Buttholes. But I do get to draw some cards.
Mm-hmm.
My plan is to take all the objectives off you this turn, so you get 0 primary on the last turn. Engage in all fronts. That's cool. I can do that.
For mini.
For mini, potentially. And defend stronghold. I can easily do that one.
Okay.
So defend. I'm just going to take that objective and kill all of them, and then engage. I can get the mini one. I've been drawing such bad cards. And I will spend both my command points. That unit is going to pass auto,
Yeah.
heal a dude, and then
Fall
back. Yeah.
Yep.
There's 1, 2,
They can
3,
move
4,
6.
5, 6. Actually, no, I don't need to. I can res a dude first.
Yes, you can.
That's 5. 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
when
4,
does it
5.
rise in your command phase?
Command phase.
Yeah, sure.
So I
Because you
won't
do the
auto
battle
pass.
shock at the end of your command phase.
Yeah, so I'll have 1 CP
You'll have
left,
1
and I'll
CP.
just fall back and shoot and charge. Good. I'll place them properly in a second. Engage and defend. So yeah, if I can get this corner, that corner, easy. I'm going to try and make a bomb charge onto the Eradicators and wipe them all out. If not, I'll wipe out that unit there.
Sure.
Fugan is going to shoot the Vindicator to kill it, and then he's going to charge the thing in the middle to kill that too.
Sure.
And that's the best plan I've got.
It's a plan.
It is a plan. It's a plan, chat. So 2 inches here is here, and then they're going to move 6. So from the skull, he can move to here, which puts me within 7. Yeah, within 7. So
Okay,
it's a
it is a
6-inch
6.
charge.
That's okay. That's doable.
It is doable. Yeah, and if not, I'll be a sad boy, but whatever.
Okay.
And then this Dreadnought will probably try and come kill me.
Yes, absolutely.
But that's the best I've got. So, and then these guys will then move up over here and just try to burn this man's face off. The little chaplain man guy. And then Fugan. Fugan is going to move his 7.
On your point.
Yeah, what's the range? How far am I away?
You are...
I'm 17 away.
Yeah, you'll need a 10.
That's really annoying. I really wanted to grenade him, but I don't think I can.
Oh, you absolutely can't.
Yeah, because grenade is only 8 inches.
Yeah.
And 8 inches is
Yeah.
like there. So I'm very close. If I'd rolled a bigger Phantasm, I probably would have been able to, but whatever. Okay, and I have a CP for a reroll charge. And that unit over there in the corner, they're going to have to move.
Yes. They're going to move this way, I assume?
Yeah, they're going to move that way.
So wait a sec. I just want to know how far away they are before you go.
Oh, yeah. To the Eradicators in a straight line, I'm within 14.
So if they move 6,
Yeah.
so you'll need an 8.
13 inches minus 6 is a 7.
7?
I need a 7. I'm within 14.
You're within 14, yeah.
Yeah. So that's not bad, but probably what I'll do is legitimately just move these guys 6 to here, and then maybe just charge these guys because they're within
And then consolidate
6,
into them.
and then just consolidate into them.
Sure.
With all my pile-ins, because then I'll get to fight regardless.
Yep.
I know that you can fall back and shoot, but really this is the only plan I have. If I can, do enough damage this turn, then maybe there's no coming
You get
back.
2 turns of primary?
No, this is turn 4, so I'll get last turn.
Of primary, okay.
That's it. Yeah, which is not going to be great, seeing as I'll have to burn that one to score all my points. So, we'll see what happens.
All right. Shooting.
I have one
Fugan.
shooting. Fugan
One shot?
into the...
Is it only one shot?
It's one shot.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds.
It does have a 2 up, so it's a 6.
It's a 5 up because of cover.
Oh, okay. No.
I'd like to CP it?
No, I have 1 CP.
Yeah, you have 1, right?
I'm not going to CP it.
Okay, cool. It does die. Does it blow up?
How much damage is it?
You have 1 wound left.
Oh, that's... No.
I'm shooting the Vindicator.
Oh, the Vindicator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you like to Armor of Contempt it and try and save a 4 up? Because you would have 0 CP left and you did roll a 1, so it'd be dead.
No.
Would you have done that?
No, I didn't want to armor of contempt.
Okay, well then you can either CP
it.
and need a 5.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Or die.
rely on you not charging this guy.
Okay, does it blow up?
Of course it does. No.
That could have been real juicy.
Anyway, man of the match, Vindicator.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now some charges.
Okay.
Now
you
we're
can't
back
fail
to
the one over there.
Now we're back to the logic. So I can't fail that one.
Yes, you can
Last
fail here
time,
and you can fail there.
The first charge I had was a 3.
Oh my god, you are massively overthinking
So
this.
now I need the
This is
biggest
not
charge
how
first.
probability works, chat.
I know. I never said that. I said this is how Warhammer works, which is how it is. So, which is the biggest one first?
This Fugan is the biggest.
This is within 7, so
Fugan is the biggest.
Fugan's the
It's like
biggest.
he needs like a 9 or something.
Okay, I don't want to do him first though, because that's not super important. It does take 5 points away, which is kind of essential.
He definitely
it is
needs
what
a
it is.
9. If you're charging these guys, you need a 6. If you're charging these guys, you need a 7.
Right.
If you charge these guys, though, you've got to try and base them.
Yeah.
And you're going to be stuck here.
Yeah.
And you can't go within an inch of...
I think we'll do that one first.
yes, into
Just the other dudes.
these guys.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. 8.
And
so,
8's fine.
So let me just move you first. So the first one can go here and here.
Yeah.
Right. And the
And then,
other
wait,
one
hold
has
on.
to...
Can
he has
anyone
to base.
Can anyone else make base contact?
I will tell you in a second. This guy can make base contact here. Oh, not with these guys.
No, I can only. It's only to the base.
Exactly.
So
only one.
that's it.
Only one can make base
yeah.
contact.
So cool.
So the rest of them have to move their 8.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So what I'm going to do is, I'll move them all 8 this way.
Sure.
Literally just here.
And then you can...
in like a line, so that I can.
Yes, you can
swing
pile
as
in.
many dudes as I can
Makes sense.
into your Eradicators,
Yeah.
and then just hopefully kill them all.
Maybe.
I need to kill this unit more so because they're 2 OC each, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to put like 3 of them into this and then the rest that way.
Sure.
And see if I can just pile onto that point. All right, good. So that's an 8 down.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to do these guys.
6 inches or something.
A
5?
6. It was a 6. I'm within 7.
No.
That's my 1 command point. Different dice.
Different dice. No.
Okay, that's probably game.
that is game.
Yeah, and then Fuga needs a 9.
Yeah. No.
No. Okay. Yeah. So too many bad
Do you want to
rolls.
call it there?
Let me just do my punches.
Sure.
I'll finish my turn, and then we'll see how we go.
Now the question is,
yeah,
do
I
I want to
can't
pay
win.
to fight on death, or which would be very funny, or do I want to pay for armor of contempt? Let me see what
I will say 2 things though, Neil.
You can get flights from the US to Australia for only $1,000. I don't know why the ad came up like that. But.
I will say 2 things I noticed. Firstly, you noticed that the rerolls should have probably gone over there.
Yeah, I know.
But that could have been an even bigger blunder because you might have killed one and then I got a res closer. But it doesn't change anything now. And then the other thing is, you definitely should, with your 1 CP over there, instead of Armor of Contempting, you should have Epic Challenge.
Oh!
Because my character gives me a res, +1 to hit, and lethals.
Ah, okay.
So
well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pay my only CP to fight on death over there.
Okay. So is it just innate fight on death or is it
Yes, it's innate fight on death.
Always? That's crazy.
Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's 2 CP. I can't do it.
Aha! So 1 for you.
So I'll wait. I'll just do the thing over there and see how we go.
I'm going to squish them into the ground.
I think they will all die, but maybe you get on lucky.
Can I have 9 dice, please?
9 dice. 3, 6, 9.
Lethals.
Okay, lots of lethals.
Lethals. And 1 reroll as well.
Sure.
That was a pretty good hit roll. And then 3's to wound. That's not as good. That's what I get for jinxing it.
But you should kill them.
And a reroll.
Because each one is a death.
So
unless
5
I get... Yeah.
So
5 ups.
Hold on. Roll 4. Because your leader has an invuln, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
So they're all dead.
dead. Oh, no, because they have feel no pain. 6 up feel no pain.
Oh, right. They're all dead. just
No.
You're not even going to
I refuse. See, the first guy...
He was on a wound.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Second guy dies. Yeah, the third
guy, I'm going to force him to do this. I asked him if he wanted to call it. He said he didn't want to call it.
Yeah, and he's dead.
Okay,
great.
All right, and then the rest.
4 of his ones. Yeah, he's so dead. Dead beyond belief. All right, then I'll do 3 dudes into this unit, and then the others are all going to go into this.
I'm going to do Armor of Contempt here.
Okay, on to what?
These guys.
Eradicated?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Not much I can do about it. So 1, 2, 3 into the little unit. 3s. I'll use my reroll. And 3s. I'll use a reroll. That'll be 4 only. It's pretty bad.
5 ups, so 3 will die.
Killed 3, not bad.
Yeah.
And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 3s.
Lethal.
I've used my rerolls.
Lethal.
And T6, so 3s. I've used my reroll. That's a cock dice. Very good. That many.
Okay. So 4s.
4 upsets. Every 2 wounds is a dead guy.
No. Yes, that's correct. So I'm going to do 6 first.
Okay.
So those
Killed
are okay.
1.5.
And then, so 1.5 are dead. That means I can afford to roll another large amount.
I've killed 2.5.
2.5.
Yep.
And then this.
I've killed 3.
3 done. I'll just take the melter rifles.
Cool.
1.
And then my plan was to pile onto that point, and that's the best I could do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That could have been really savage. If I had made the other charges, I would have potentially killed Middleman.
Yep.
I needed to get 1 additional damage on him somehow because I'm flat 3.
Yep.
So it would have been grim. But if I'd magically killed him, then I would hold this with force. So I would take that. In the next turn, after you've fallen back and whatever else, I would burn that point.
Yep.
So that would have been 10 primary. I would have denied all your primary. So let's just see if I would have won. If I could have. I would have got hold that one and then hold this one would be the only other thing I could do, or with Fugan. Let's say I hold 2 somehow, so that's 10, and then I get 10 for burning. You don't get any additional primary. and I would have gotten engage for 2 corners, so through 2 points.
Yeah, and then 5 for defend.
3 points, I think, and then 3 for defend.
Okay.
And then in the next turn, it would have been whatever cards I draw,
And
plus
me.
whatever cards you draw.
Which would have been assassination. There's a guy right there.
Yeah.
And defend stronghold, which I would have discarded and got another thing.
Yeah.
Which would have been establish locus, which I could easily do.
Well, if he's dead, you need to do it with a dreadnought or something. Or you have to be in my deployment zone or in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So
well, that dread could have done it.
Magically assume you don't get either of those. I still needed to get 5 points for extend battle lines, so up to 19, and then establish locus as well, which would have only been Fugan in the middle for 2 points. So I would have, if all of that had gone to play, I still would have lost by 6 points.
There you go.
Yeah, it was not,
What do we think of the Webway Gate?
I think GW are a bunch of cucks.
What do we think of the Vindicator?
And they don't know how to write rules, and they make cool models and then cull them off because they don't sell well. And everyone hates you, GW, and you should just retire and just make the models and don't make the rules.
All right.
I'll make them for you. Because that's so unfair. Just a short story.
Yeah.
I bought the Webway Gate on pre-order.
Ooh.
It came out.
Okay.
I was like, that thing is sick. I bought it. It was $70. That was like when it came out, like
70
six
Australian
years ago.
dollars. Thank you, Sean, by the way.
Australian dollars.
70 Australian dollars. So
I bought that.
That's like $10, $12 US.
Yeah, I bought that ages ago. And for reference, chat, I painted it pure white with black, and I did individual runes all the way up it. Hold on, let me just.
Yeah, you can. I can
focus
see
on
it. They look great.
I did individual runes, about 500 of them, all the way up and down
Both sides.
on both pieces. And then when it finally was released, the rules were awful, literally unusable. Then in the next edition, it got a small buff.
Yeah.
Still completely unusable. There was a brief period in like end of 8th or beginning of 9th or something where people would use it, but because they didn't write the rules properly, they were placing it like this so that the base had a really small piece and you could move around it easily instead of just like this. And now they're culling fortifications from the game. So I paid $70 for this. I painted it really nicely. It's never had good rules, except for one time where a bunch of cucks used it in the wrong way, and now they're getting rid of it from the game.
Yep. They're getting rid of all terrain.
Why?
Old faction terrain.
So disappointing.
They're trying to teach you that faction terrain is bad.
Yeah, but it's not.
You know it's not bad?
It's bad in their eyes because they don't know how to fix it.
This little baby.
Yeah,
this
he
little
was
baby, he
100%
was
good.
far out. 2-ups, armor save is part of what makes him great.
This is why.
D6 for 3 shots, and the surprise
He was very good.
can shoot in engagement range
Yeah.
with no penalty on his blast weapon.
If that had gone more averages, I would have killed him.
Look at this.
And then in the next turn, you wouldn't
There
have
you go.
killed me, and I would have moved and killed the rest of the army.
Give me a
But it was-
an angle
it
shot
was
on this guy. Look at
delicious.
this guy.
Yeah, it's
Driving
probably because he has
around.
such a good paint job.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, choo, choo. I got the little dozer drill.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sean says, I will trade the Webway Gate with you for a pack of Tim Tams. Well, firstly, I can't eat Tim Tams because I'm a celiac. And secondly, I'm going to hold it just in spite of GW until one day I will make the rules for this game, and I'm going to make Aeldar completely terrible so that all the Aeldar fanboys are upset, but everyone else is okay with the army and you can still play them and have fun. But the Webway Gate is going to be the best unit in the whole game, and it's going to be an auto-include in every army.
Do you think
Just
I
inspire me.
did the right thing shooting the Webway Gate that turn?
Oh, maybe. I was honestly expecting you to shoot the Avatar.
Yes.
And maybe
Were you going to
do
phantasm
like 4 or
out
5
of
wounds.
the way?
No, he couldn't do anything.
Okay.
I was just expecting to take like maybe 4 damage.
Okay.
I honestly thought I would take like 4 and then I would move. I'd kill both, and then in the next turn you do like 5 damage. to me.
Sure.
I'd be on like 3 wounds, and then I'd pick up all the Eradicators, and then the Ballistas would just spend the next 2 turns trying to kill a 3-wound Avatar.
Sure.
And that was my plan.
And did that happen?
No, I whiffed friggin' terribly.
Oh, it's a dice game.
But it was 100% dice game. To be honest, I I did say I would get absolutely ruffled.
You did.
And I did.
You did.
But it was hilarious. And you can put 1,700 points of your army into strat reserve.
You can.
Should you?
No.
No.
Never.
It was a bad idea.
I think the real reason you lost is because you let me just exist for 2 turns.
Yeah, exactly.
And burn an objective.
Exactly.
Which I really wanted to. I had tried to, after you told me the rule and everything, I was hoping to win the roll-off and then burn both objectives turn 1.
Yeah.
And I wasn't allowed to burn both objectives turn 1.
you
I
know-
would 100% have done that.
Oh, yeah, I know. You know why I put the Weber Gate all the way back there?
Because you were worried about me shooting it off the board?
That, because it's actually killable.
Yes, it's
Firstly,
killable.
it should just be like it was before,
Yeah.
unkillable. Non-interactive
And it exploded.
terrain. And it exploded. But it used to have infiltrate.
Oh.
It doesn't.
Oh.
It's 220 points and you have to put it in your own deployment zone.
It's worse than I thought. I was expecting you to just put it
It's
over.
220 points and you have to put it in your own zone.
That's terrible.
What are you thinking, GW? Like, you just don't understand anything.
That is
Just make good rules. It's not hard.
That is
How many times do I have to say it?
legitimately an awful profile.
Like, I just want to run Bellacore and actually do something. Why do you refuse to just listen to anything? It's so annoying. We make 3 streams a week. I spend 20 hours making you content. You won't even answer an email. It's so annoying. And Mintwinter Minis has sent like 20 emails as well. And he has 500,000 subscribers on YouTube and gets like millions of views for your company, and you won't even answer his emails.
So we're screwed.
Like, what is wrong with you? Someone clip it and send it to them. Wake up, man. What are you doing?
They're getting free advertising for no effort.
Yeah, that's very fair. But like,
I mean, I haven't been in business too long, but I realize that if I'm getting free advertising for no effort,
that's a given.
That is amazing. And I'll just take it.
That's just a straight given.
Just take it.
That's a given in and of itself. But like, the very least you could do is just like reply to an email.
You know what? If we end in the next 3 minutes, it's been like 2.5 hours.
Anyway,
all right.
That was my rant. I had to slot one in there because it was otherwise it was going to be a very short.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, good. Blind Away Daylight says, I missed it live. I'll watch later. I hope it was a good one. It was very
good.
It's
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Out of interest, fallback shoot and charge. If I make that the oath target, I actually bring the guy over there instead.
I think you would just
probably pick it up.
Yeah.
Because I've got both multi-melters left. I can bring that unit over here, shoot it, and then those guys can just tie that unit up over there. Yeah, I think it's pretty much over.
Ola says, celiac is a fun word. It sounds like you have a mental disorder.
He does.
I have that anyway. Not really, but yeah. My sister, uncle, and cousins have it, so I can make fun of it.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that's...
No.
It's not like it's your cultural heritage.
Plus, I have at least a dozen friends that joke about freezing bread, making that bread like solid, carving it into a knife, stabbing me so that I get stabbed and I take celiac poisoning at the same time. There's many celiac, bullyings already. We don't need to... My family calls me a glutard.
Oh my God, can you even say that on stream?
I didn't say it. They said it to me.
You said the G word.
Yeah, I said glue, not the other one. So it's fine. But yeah, no, you can't say that, Ola. That's my word. You got to have
your own issues.
Yeah, and it's with a C at the end of the word, by the way. Not celiac with a K. Come on, man.
I still kind of like the Bale Predators.
Yeah.
And they not only do they fight if you shoot them, they shoot back.
How many points are
and if they fight back as well if you don't kill them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, see, look, all of that ranting, and Sean became a member of that.
And you know how...
Thank you, Sean.
If he had charged into your unit,
exactly right,
and killed, like, say, 4 of them, and they fight him, then he activates and immediately fights.
Does it say
no.
if you haven't fought?
No.
You said?
Yeah, just listen to this bullshit. And the fact that they recently released, you know how there's a fact in the new data slate? That's awesome. It says here, each time an enemy unit targets this model, After the unit has finished making its attacks, the melter can either shoot as if it was a shooting phase or fight as if it was a fight phase. So it just goes again.
Wow.
Yeah. So you have to kill it that turn.
That's terrible.
Isn't that awful?
Yeah,
so if it gets a charge...
how many points are they?
They are, I think they're like 170 or something.
They're pretty good.
They're not cheap.
170?
145. 145.
Okay, so they're a Wraith Lord.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I'd say that's okay.
And they've got a melter, which can shoot back at you. And
Do they shoot back if they die?
No. So you have to kill it. That's the trick for these guys. You have to commit to killing it in that activation.
Yeah. Well,
because if you had, say, shot at him, he could have shot you back and just popped you.
Well, would he? I don't know if he popped me in one shot.
I'm saying it's theoretically possible.
Yeah, that's true.
And I do think if he charged that unit of how many are left in that?
5.
He
Probably
would
kill them all.
100% kill them all because
Yeah.
he'd kill them.
And then
even if there's 1 or 2 left,
I have to fight
you have to
back,
fight back.
and then
You
you kill me
have to,
again.
and then he fights again.
That's horrible.
So 10 attacks.
That's literally the problem that they have with Wraithguard, and they have it with Marines, and they still won't fix it.
Yeah.
Good job, GW.
All right.
Nice. I don't know how to tag. You just do a little @ symbol and then write their name. It was a good game, fun interactions. You deserve my British pounds, my British puns.
Sean has become a welcome member.
He's become a welcome member.
He has become a welcome member, and we should welcome the welcome member.
Thank you for your British puns. That's awesome. We love all of the members.
We do. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Speaking of that, towards the end of the year, I've said it a few times in the past, I will be redoing the Patreon. I also need to make some more stuff in the Discord for members. So please, if you have any ideas and things like that, join our Discord. It's the first thing in the description, which is entirely free, but there is a members only section down there. I'm going to open it up so that members, I will chat to you at some point throughout the week. I think that would be a better idea. So like, I do have a members only chat room, but please feel free to use that if you want to interact with other members. And if you want to search for games of TTS as well, I'll probably play some games of TTS with members, and I'll make more of a TTS section. So if you are new to playing Tabletop Simulator, there's some information in there on how to play it, and I'll probably play some games with you as well. So if you want to become a member, it's only $4 Australian a month. It really helps me out to make more videos, and I will probably interact with you as well. And you'll join in early so that when we revamp the Patreon and things like that, you'll probably get some more rewards. So good, yeah.
Chat might like to know, next week is my last cast till August, basically.
Yes. So on the update front for everything happening, I'll do that while we do all the plugs and things. Neil's going away.
Okay, I got to go travel for work.
Yeah, so he'll be going away for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So no 2 streams with Neil for a little while.
Are you going to get Neil 2.0 back?
Who's that, Billy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Billy's normally busy on a Tuesday, but we'll see.
I'd
love to get Billy back. He's always welcome. But in terms of this week's games, you will only have this one and next one on Thursday with, of course, the lovely Luke. And then on Saturday, there will not be a stream. No competitive stream this week. I'm going to a tournament.
And what are you taking?
The Demons.
Yes.
The other thing I need to ask and chat, I'll ask you right now. I forgot to look them up myself. The new pivot rules.
Yes.
Before we end, the new pivot rules. Obviously, anything that is on a round base,
oval base,
doesn't need to pivot.
Yeah.
Anything on any other base, so like tanks and ovals and everything else, has to pivot.
Correct.
Is that only for monsters and vehicles, or is it for all ovals?
No, I did check it.
I thought it was for all ovals, but we did get a comment saying it's only for monsters and vehicles.
I'm pretty sure it's only for monsters and vehicles. I will double check it
because
right now.
I just rebased my entire bike army onto ovals, and we were complaining that they would have to pivot, but they don't.
I'm looking right now.
Monsters and vehicles. Anyway, otherwise go check out deploy mats and all that stuff. Our last stream is going to be on Thursday this week. So the next one will be Thursday, and then the one after will be Neil's final one on next Tuesday.
For a little while.
For a little
Not
while.
Forever.
For 2 weeks.
And so what should I play, chat?
Yeah.
You let me know what to play.
So let Neil know what he is playing next week. It's going to be awesome. The other thing I will say is towards the end of the year, we're going to be doing some...
Models have a pivot value of 0 inches unless otherwise stated. And because it's not on the data sheet, they've all got 0. And then monster and vehicle models, excluding models on round bases and aircrafts, have a pivot value of 2.
So the bike army does not need to pivot?
No.
Good to know. That also means that skull cannons,
Are they vehicle?
Rendmasters,
No.
burning chariots,
Correct.
seeker chariots,
Correct.
all of that stuff, no pivots.
No pivot.
Interesting. That's really important to know for future games. So yeah, and I'm sad that we didn't get to see the containment thing I mentioned at the beginning. I'd like to.
Which one's the containment mod?
The edge thing where you can shoot and immediately is shoot and do an action. But anyway, so yeah, we will be making some more really edited videos and stuff like that at the end of the year, moving on to the next year forward, and probably next year the studio will be fully revamped. I think we'll probably move in the studio. It's going to be revamped. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be lots of changes, and I'm going to be doing this a lot more. So, and yeah, there'll be more explanations.
Full-time thing.
Yeah, probably not full time, but I'm going to commit probably 40 hours to it anyway. So we'll see how we go. It's for all ovals if you're using the tournament pack.
Oh.
They wrote the rule in 2 places.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Why would they do that?
That's why.
Let me do another search.
There was something else.
Pivot.
Yeah.
All right.
It's in the tournament companion.
So it won't be in the actual rules commentary.
No, it won't
That's so dumb.
Well, GW being dumb, never would they do that.
Well, you got to now
Not
just
in
print
ever.
out a lot of little round bases.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Very good. And otherwise, thank you all for joining us here today. You guys have been amazing. That was very, very tranquil of a game.
Right. Yes.
I have no idea what we'll be playing on Thursday. Luke might bring his dangles again, unless he wants to try something with the new NID rules again. And otherwise, the next game is Neil's game. I will have a video out for you, hopefully on Saturday. And then there'll be a follow-up video of the tournament in review of how I went. But I'm not hopeful because... it is just like a random little one-day tournament in the Western Sydney area. But all the best players from all over Sydney are going there.
Why?
I don't know. It just
No one
is like their
knows.
hub. So it's like, there's like 20 players, but about 10 of them are in the top 1%.
Nice.
So I'm probably
You know who's
gonna
also
get
in the 1%?
absolutely pooed on.
You know who's also in the 1%?
My heart.
Your heart.
Yeah.
Oh.
Webbed. Anyway, page 5. It's because ovals can get free movement, so they want to curb that in competitive play. Yeah. Well, they don't really know anything about competitive play, so they should just keep their sticky little noses out of it.
This is why you don't get emails.
No, I don't
They've
get
seen
emails
what you
because
say.
they don't have an email address.
It's just...
They don't have one,
I
Neil.
just don't understand.
Otherwise, they would reply to everyone.
No, they do.
Let alone little old me.
Right.
If they replied in the first place, it would have been nice.
You're really digging that hole.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's YouTube. We're going to make some controversy.
All right.
Send me an email and we'll make something happen, GW. Thanks. Okay, bye.